The year is 2015. 30 years ago, 5 children went missing in the small town of Hurricane, Utah. Authorities never found a killer, and the case ultimately went cold. Though the denizens whispered tales of links to children's parlor Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Decades later, a group was assigned to steal one of these animatronics after the burning of Fazbear's Frights. Last time, our crew found themselves face to face with their first real animatronic. Well, that they actually got a chance to get a good look at least. Combat went swiftly, with Mia ultimately learning to master her own power, as well as Vesper, Xander, and Echo quickly finding a way to dispatch the spirit on Yukoni's command. However, despite their swift victory, the team might find themselves in a much more precarious situation. Our story resumes just after the end of combat. The animatronic falls to the ground, its crumpled plastic pieces spread throughout the floor. Xander, you kind of loom over it, pulling your knife out of it. The light seems to fade from the animatronic's eyes ever so slightly. However, you can still hear the soft whir of motors and gears clicking. It appears to still be on, just not functioning at this moment in time. Mia, you are still backed up against a glass wall with a crack on it, thankfully not having fallen through. Vesper, you are still hidden behind the couch. Yukoni has been backed into a corner. Peanut Butter is hiding under the table, and Echo is down the hallway mourning the loss of his lover.
Also, I am deaf right now.
Are you?
Yeah, wasn't I? Yeah.
Deafened.
Deaf.
It'll go away in like 6 seconds.
Yeah, it'll go away in 6 seconds. It wasn't very long.
Damn. Goated.
I'm so glad I made that a line. And not a spear. It was a spear for a very long time. So, what do we do?
Wait, you're not sharing. You're not screen sharing.
I'm not screen sharing. It's also not on the stream either. You guys are so right. Granted, it's the same thing we've been staring at for the last 2 weeks, I fear.
I thought you were supposed to be a good DM, the fuck?
When did I ever claim to be a good DM?
I don't know.
I never said
When
I
you
was
pitched
good
it?
at
I'd like to
this.
move away from the glass wall, please.
Of course.
Nah, you gotta jump through it.
No.
Is this D&D with Heckler?
So,
Hey, kill yourself!
now that the animatronic is neutralized, you guys have a couple things. Vesper, you gathered up all of the materials in the safe. Xander, you downloaded all the files that were contained on the computer. Did you make a copy of them? Or did you move them directly onto your...
No, I would have made a copy of them.
Okay, got it.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I think it's time to go.
Yeah, we've...
Now.
Unless you guys have anything else you want to find here, but personally, the information has been downloaded, so
I got the stuff in the safe. I don't know what it is, but I got it. So,
and the chicken's still alive, so
Can
might
we
come
take
back
it
up
with us?
just soon.
How do you guys intend to, if you do intend to transport it? Also, did you guys keep that door open or closed when you entered?
which door?
The door. to the
Probably
apartment.
closed.
Okay.
Oh, closed it.
Okay.
So, we need to find a way to get out here before what's his face comes. Or else I think we're gonna be in bigger trouble than we are now. Does
Are we
anyone
going
have
to
the
take
ability?
chicken?
I don't know if we can take it, but could we possibly? Is anyone able to like bug it so we can like track it?
I mean,
Hmm.
I think we should just take it straight up.
How do you think we get out of here?
I'm pretty strong. He's
You're
not
going
strong.
to carry it.
But like,
Yes.
I know Xander could probably lift it up, but can we get out of here discreetly?
Secondary question: was
No.
the door locked or unlocked?
Unlocked probably.
You left the front door
Yeah, I don't-
unlocked.
I don't think any of us locked it, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Cool.
About what time is it right now? Like,
I'd
in-
say
like
it's-
relative to when he's gonna come back.
I'd say it's around like 8 p.m.ish. You don't have an exact. Yes, you do. You have you guys have devices in your hands. It's the modern day and age. It's a little after 8 p.m. You think that he should be home within the hour. The
Oh,
store
within the
has
hour.
definitely closed by now.
Okay.
Yes, I think we just
So-
need to get out of here fast.
I think so too, but chicken or no chicken?
I say chicken.
I don't know how we're going
Can
to
I
get this
try to
chicken out
carry
of
it?
You can. What's your strength score?
I don't
Okay,
want it in my car.
Why not? They're going to pay us.
It's not your car, is it?
Also, I want it.
Of course he
What-
wants
what?
it.
Okay, are you... I can pay you if you want. If that's what you want. But I want the chicken.
I think we should break it for good and get out of here.
I agree. We can throw it out the window. Into the car.
No.
No.
Why not?
I was going to break the car. Then what we're going to do? We're going to be stuck.
Then
Why do you
want
wanna
to
keep the
throw it
chicken
out
so
the
bad?
window. I want the chicken. I want it in my room.
It's,
Okay, but
it's
why?
just a robot, Echo.
Yeah, but it's cool as fuck.
Leave it. We're leaving it.
But
Okay.
it's fucking cool. I want the chicken.
Echo, do you,
know what
try
else
to
is
pick it up?
cool? Getting out of here.
I tried to pick it up.
Okay. This thing is close to 400 pounds, if not over 400 pounds. So you can drag it, but you cannot pick it up. Your
Okay.
strengths were surprisingly high. I didn't expect it to be as high as it was. I didn't think you were going to even be able to drag it. But you can drag it.
Okay. That's nice. I mean,
That's going to make a
my
lot of
baby
noise.
works out.
That's a bad idea.
I'm just going to drag it.
I'm gonna head out.
Cool.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm just going to take it.
okay, while you were dragging it, your speed is halved. and it does make a very loud scraping noise on the floor. How do you guys attempt to leave the apartment?
DM, can I ask a question?
Always.
What floor are we on?
Third? Fourth? One of those two. Give me a second.
Thought it was second.
So in other words, tossing it out the window is not a good idea.
That's not what I was thinking, but I agree.
Fourth
Because
floor.
I don't know if we're on the fourth floor.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to say what my idea was, and I don't think we should do it anymore. But my original idea was sneak out the window and climb down, because I don't know if front door is the best idea.
There's a fire escape.
So I'm gonna. Yeah, he's smart. So,
Fire escape is good.
okay. So guys, I don't know if going out the front door is gonna be a good idea, especially with Echo deciding that the chicken necessary. So my vote's fire escape.
Yeah, I think
You
that's
guys
the
can
best
take the
option.
fire escape. Now we go.
You're going out the front
normal
door?
part. Yeah.
Your funeral.
I mean, I'm pretty strong. I'm
Okay.
sure I can
Let's
take
go
care
then.
of everything.
I'm grabbing peanut butter.
Our peanut butter. So we're exiting the fire escape or the front door. Or are we
For most of
splitting?
us, the fire escape. For Echo, possibly the front door.
Echo is going out the front door. The rest of you are going out the fire escape.
Yep. I'm not going out that
Yep.
front door. That's a death
Mm,
wish.
Got it. Okay.
Rest in peace.
So for the rest of you, very quickly, first you guys need to open the window itself. It shouldn't be that difficult, but I'm still going
Is
to
it
make.
locked?
I'm about to say, but I'm still going to let you know that it is currently locked. You don't know where the
Who
key
locks
is.
the window?
I don't.
Don't worry. I think.
Hello.
You mind if I handle the window?
Go for it.
Okay, so
Hello,
I'm a roll.
Tabby and Jinze.
I'm going to
Oh
roll.
my gosh! Never mind. My brain was not processing. Hi, Zay, and tell Tabby I say hi. But yes, no. You can roll a Thieves' Tools check for the window.
These tools or sleight of hand?
It's the same check. It's just whether you have expertise or not.
I do.
Yes.
Natural 20.
Be so for real. First roll in session the
Natural 20.
I'm
Nat
actually
20.
so okay. This session might be looking up. For
So
you
wait.
guys.
I gotta add some things.
You do.
28.
28.
Does that do it,
That's what's
DM?
waiting for 28. Actually,
Does
no.
that do it?
No. This random window actually has like a DC of 30. You guys watch as Vesper says, "I got it." She waves you out of the way very quickly. She walks over with her thieves' tools, and you see her just place them into the lock, and it immediately clicks. It kind of shocks her as well with how quickly she does it.
Guess I'm getting better at this. Don't know if that's
Right.
a good thing. Let's go.
Well,
Vesper, adept into breaking in and out of places. You get good at that when you're a squatter, I suppose. So all of you exit through the fire escape. I'm not going to move over your tokens because for the moment, because that seems like a lot of work. Technically
Fair enough.
speaking, you guys should be. Technically speaking, there should be more rows of this. But let's just say you guys kind of all climb out onto the fire escape. It's got enough room for all of you. I will have you all roll me stealth checks. You see that there are a couple cars sat in the parking lot outside. There appears to be 2 people getting out of their cars, going into the apartments. Additionally, there seem to be about a group of 3 or 4 people all hanging around the side of the building, just kind of talking amongst themselves. So I'll have you guys roll a stealth check as you guys exit out onto the fire escape.
Okay, so I didn't do as good as I thought I should. I got an 16.
Oh no,
14
you
from me,
got
yeah.
a 16.
I rolled an 8.
Pretty good for me. 17.
14. You, Connie?
14.
14. Got it. Okay. You guys start to clamber down the fire escape. Echo, explain to me what you are doing as the rest of your crew exits the fire escape.
I'm just dragging the chicken to the elevator or stairs. I don't know if there's an elevator or if it's a big elevator or tiny elevator. So
Got
could
it.
you tell me that? So
Yes. The first thing is you're dragging Chica through the front door, correct?
yep.
Correct. So do you open the door first and then grab her and try to drag her through it?
Yep.
Okay.
That's sigh.
Okay. Echo, as you go to open the front door, give me a perception check before you do
Yes,
so.
ma'am. Oh. 21. 21.
I love you so much. Great. Perfect. Okay. You walk up to the door. I'll say for this situation we'll use that's the wrong person. Let's say let's say that you're right here. As you go to walk up to the door, before you go to place your hand on it, you hear soft breathing on the other side.
Motherfucker is breathing hard.
I will say that you haven't
I
placed your
mean-
hand on the handle yet.
But how can I hear this man? Like, is he a smoker or? Like,
It's called the DM's being really nice to you right now. That's what it's called. That's what we'll call. That's what we'll call it.
He's going to open the door either way. He's well different. He's fucking well different.
Okay. As Echo opens the door,
Are you okay?
yeah,
The question you should be asking is, are you okay?
Echo, what's your
I
armor
think I'm
class?
so
Help.
fine.
Echo, what's
He's
your armor
fine.
class?
What?
Echo, what's your AC? Echo.
What's an AC? I don't have AC in my house.
Oh my god! What's your armor class?
It's next to initiative.
Light armor? I don't know.
The number
It's
in the
below
little
walking
shield.
speed.
Oh, 12.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Why is it a
Uh-oh.
12?
You-
Why is it
You're
a
What,
12?
am I getting
You're a
fucking
bard.
shot
I
or
don't have
something?
any armor.
You might be.
Bruh.
Damn it!
Do you have
Oh.
armor on? What the fuck?
Do you have your armor on? Maybe you don't have your armor on. Maybe you don't have your armor on. Let me open your character sheet.
Echo doesn't have anything!
If I hear Echo start dying, Ukoni is gonna go back in there.
Oh my gosh.
You shouldn't do that. Let this motherfucker die alone.
I'm
Well, Echo has. Ukoni has. his
I'm
own
going to be
rule.
really nice and I'm going to give you leather armor. Very quickly.
No. Well, yeah. You know, that's fair because he has a leather jacket, so...
Yeah, you have a leather jacket, so you should have leather armor. Let's consider it leather armor. That still only
Seems
brings
like
it
I'm trying to kill him.
to a 13. God damn it, okay.
I don't think that would help much if
Hmm.
it's 12 on its own.
Okay,
It's a bard.
like,
Bards don't have AC.
Yeah, I'm starting to remember this now.
who is there? Like,
Echo.
Bards
Is
don't
this a
have
man
AC.
with a
Apartment we
shotgun?
broke into?
As you open the door, and the rest of the crew, as you step out onto the fire escape, a thought crosses your mind as you begin to climb down, and you look at the parking lot. You register that the same car that, well, for those of you that was standing in the actual bar area and not in the back when the boss pulled up, is now sitting in the parking lot of the apartment. As this connection is made, a large bang sound comes from the other side of the apartment. Echo!
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh,
GG, guys.
oh my.
Look, I have a lot of healing spells.
Echo,
Might be fine.
you take 13 points of piercing damage as the smoking barrel of a revolver is pointed directly into your shoulder and fires off. You're knocked backward around like 2 or 3 feet. As the boss that you saw earlier, with a glare on his face and a fedora on his head, steps forward angrily. He turns his head towards the robotic chicken. He is completely silent, with nothing more than an almost scowl on his face.
What's an
Ukoni would like immediately sprint back in there.
We need
if,
to go
like,
back.
Got
have an
it.
idea of that
What's
guy's
what's a
there.
what's a scabble? What's a
We need to go
scabble?
back.
He's glaring at you.
Glaring.
Oh, okay. I will do
The Angie.
enthralling performance.
We did!
I'll do enthralling performance.
Okay, let me see how it
Like
works.
in turn order.
I will say that we can go ahead and roll initiative if we'd like to. That is a thing that we can do.
Oh my god.
Why initiative? Why?
19.
You just got
You
shot.
got
What
shot?
do
we
you
know if
mean,
the
why are
guy
we
has
rolling
time to shoot
initiative?
you again. Oh, I got a natural 20 for 23.
Okay, do I have to do it also?
I mean, I'd hope so. I
You
don't.
are the one who got
I
shot.
don't know how
Yes.
this game works. Okay.
Initiative
Where
is
is
just a way
initiative?
of if a moment is like tense and
Combat.
like each action matters. It's just a way of like tracking things. It's not even. It's less so even just combat. Just like if you're in a situation where things are time sensitive.
Oh, okay. Where is initiative?
It's right below your proficiency bonus.
Right next to armor class.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I don't like this music.
This is the wrong music for the vibe.
I have a 15.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Yep. Natural 12.
Okay. So
Ukoni really wants to shoot this guy, so I'm gonna use my
Let me risk him
Remnants
up.
of Knowledge to make it a 26 for initiative.
Perfect. Okay, so this is a.
At least I think I want to shoot this guy. I probably should look at him to make sure. Make sure it's the right guy.
Damn. Another combat
Let
encounter
Echo
where I'm
risk
not
him up.
present.
The
Okay, Finn, I want for the record to show that 90% of us didn't want this compact.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm
it's okay.
sorry.
It's
Yeah, no,
okay.
it's just it's Jade. It's Jade and Yuno. They're both just against me.
I'm dying, was not. Oh.
Well, maybe you should have told the lightning not to strike your Wi-Fi.
I didn't tell him to. The fuck?
That implies.
Let me go call Lightning up right now.
Okay, Vesper, Xander, and
19.
11.
Natural 20 for a 23.
got it.
Let's go.
I saw the.
26.
I first didn't see that it landed on a 20 because it was like the dice landed under the little like D20 symbol in the corner.
So insane. I love that.
So I didn't see it until it popped up on like the side.
Xander, say yours one more time.
11.
11. And Vesper.
19.
Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Perfectamondo. Okay. Okay. Tony, you step forward back into the fire escape. I'll say that I'll have you guys all start from the fire escape. Give me a second. Into this.
Oh, I don't know if any of us will get there in a turn.
Yes. 5, 10, 15, 20. This is, I mean, you can try to climb over the table if you'd like to. That will be an acrobatics check, though. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think any of you guys will get there in one turn.
I think I could.
Oh my gosh, you're you. That's right.
Can I get in range to shoot the guy?
You'd have to get in line of sight, which, give me a second.
Let me risk him up.
Yes, first, yeah, Eka did have a thing that he wanted to do for combat strategy.
Yes, let's have our bard try to seduce the guy whose apartment we broke into, whose animatronic
So our bard did the
that
bard.
bard is now stealing.
Let him cook, okay? Let him cook.
You tried
the
to go for the
last
chicken,
time
too.
they let you cook, you got shot.
And
I think we're not in the kitchen anymore. There's nothing.
But yes,
to
no.
cook.
So, explain to me how what you're trying into our performance works.
trying performance. So once per, do I have to read it to you? What the or do I explain what my character does?
So I guess you can read it out for me and then also explain what your character does.
Okay. So once per short rest, you choose 4 creatures that watched and listened your performance, basically. And like for 1 minute, you have to perform for 1 minute, and everyone has to make a wisdom saving throw.
I don't think you're gonna be able to do that.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
saves
you-
this
Let's-
DC 14,
Let him.
and is charmed if it fails for 1 hour or until it takes any damage, or you attack it,
Okay.
or if it sees you attack or damage its allies.
So what are you going to consider a performance in this instance?
Be zesty and risk him up. So basically, just like,
I'm sure.
just like do a fucking performance. Yeah, I'm just going to be like a theater
Interesting.
kid.
Okay. Did you say anything specific to him? What do you mean by be zesty? Where's him? Oh.
What do you mean by be zesty? That's crazy.
That's why we did that on a shirt. What is that like?
Okay, let me I can act it out.
Oh god, okay. He steps
Okay.
forward, barrel to the gun, this time pointed at your chest, and he kind of looks at you and is like, you mind telling me what you're doing here?
Hey, big guy. Um, y- you know how to shoot your prey, huh? So, what's your name? You look mighty fine tonight. I was just here to see you, and also to take this trash out. I wouldn't want you to get hurt trying to drag it out. So, oh fuck! Oh, that's a nice shotgun you have there. What type of shotgun it is? But first, let me tell you my name. I'm Echo. I'm sure you know who I am. So, what's your name, big boy?
Uh-huh. I'm going to need you
I want
to
to shoot
give
myself.
me
I was internally screaming that entire time.
I have no words for this interaction other than I need you to give me a persuasion check at disadvantage. Oh,
At disadvantage? Bro, my baby was cooking. Echo was fucking cooking, okay? I would have fallen to the ground for him if I was the shooter.
That's you, buddy.
You know, I think we might need to reevaluate your taste in men. Fictional men. Which your partner's fine. You need to reevaluate your taste in fictional men.
Bro, y'all
Specifically,
don't get
Echo's
him.
taste in men, honestly.
We're
Or-
yeah.
Sexual partners.
I will say, as this is being rolled, I will let Yukoni go ahead and attempt to act.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's a
but
really good point. I can't get over there.
Yeah, and if Ukoni attacks him, my like enthralling performance will fail.
Yes.
Did it work?
It takes a
work.
minute.
We
He
haven't.
needs to keep this going for
we
10
have-
rounds
we
before he
have-
can find that out.
It's not even the 10 rounds thing. It is this. I'm gonna say this is like this isn't even like a really hard combat scenario. It's more so like that everyone's kind of simultaneously acting, and as Echo is attempting to give this speech to this man, I'm going to let everyone like act, and like walk up and that kind of thing.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to dash over there.
Okay.
So I'll kind of dash to around the corner.
Okay. Let's say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay. Do you fully round the corner? You do hear Echo
that's
speaking
me.
as this happens. It is you. Where's oh, you do hear Echo talking.
I want to be able to see Echo.
Okay. I'm gonna say for your sake, that light is not cast on your shield.
Oh, yeah, I would have dispelled that as soon as we were going out the fire escape, I think.
Okay. Cool. You can come up to this corner and you can see, you can't see Echo, but you can see the man standing over Echo. Okay. You know what, girlie? Listen. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Wait, there was a way that we did this last time, and it
Teleport.
teleported. How do I teleport it? I know I did. Oh, okay, there it is. Shit. Okay, you do see the man standing over Echo.
Okay, and is it the guy from that kid's, like...
It's the boss of the
Vision?
job, yes.
But
And-
is it the guy from, like, the kid?
Yes.
Okay.
From the kid?
The kid showed Ukoni a vision of like how he died, kind of, or like where he saw the Chica thing, and it was this guy.
Yeah, I mean, Ukoni's gonna need, like, a
Okay.
really good reason not to just attack him.
You do see Echo talking.
I
to
can see Echo?
You do hear Echo talking to him, and you do see that he very obviously has his gun still pointed at Echo.
But I can't see Echo.
I'd say that you can like see the start of Echo. I'd say that Echo's probably sat down. You can see like his legs.
Yeah.
Okay. I cast Healing Word, I guess, is the point.
Okay, so you are casting a spell. Are you
No.
going to attempt to do this silently? At all?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check as you cast this.
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
Dirty 20. Okay. You kind of manage to mutter and whisper the words, and you kind of hold your hands down to stop any like flashes of light or like glyphs from like really appearing outward into the air. And
Okay.
as you do so, go
I
ahead.
roll
and
like 3 ones, so Echo, you get 11 healing.
Hey, that's great.
That's good.
Echo, you feel the wound in your shoulder begin to close up. However, the blood is still on your shirt. Just roll a perception check at disadvantage to see if you notice. I'm so glad that's at disadvantage because one of those is a natural 20.
Phew.
Okay. He looks at you as you keep talking, Echo, and he seems too focused on the fact that you are saying the words that you were saying to notice that the wound has closed up.
Alright, then I just pull back behind the corner, I guess, and that's my turn.
Cool. Mia, you're still at the fire escape as well.
I would like to also dash so that I'm by Ukani, able to
Okay.
see what's up. Do
Ukoni
I
will
have
kind of
anything I could use
whisper to
to-
Mia. He's got a gun pointed at Echo, but I want this man dead.
Kind of like, okay. I cannot. I don't have any like bonus actions or anything because I've already used Hexblade's Curse. So I don't really have any other bonus action stuff. So I'm just going to hold an Eldritch Blast to.
Okay. You're holding it?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Or like ready to cast it.
Yeah, about to say. Yeah, I figured. That's what I was like, isn't okay. Vesper, what do you do?
Oh. Okay.
This hallway is
I'm
starting
gonna
to
use
get
my
crowded, just
bonus
letting
action.
you know.
I know. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay. Is it possible for me? Okay, I have a couple questions, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Were there windows in the hallway? Not in the hallway, in the room, like in the hallway with the door, before the door, like to get into his apartment.
Yes, I'd say there were some windows. Well, yeah, there'd probably be some windows at the end of the hallway.
Okay. Could I? Okay, second question. Air duct. Yes? No?
Say that one more time.
Is there an air duct?
Sure. Air duct. I say yes. It's in the ceiling though.
Doesn't stop me.
Okay. You'd have to get the cover off.
So, Okay. I'm gonna turn to. Okay. I'm gonna tell you my
Echo,
plan,
you're on deck,
Jade.
by the way. You've rolled your Have you rolled your persuasion check, Echo? by the way?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Continue. Sorry, Fazbear.
Can I tell you my plan and you say, and you give me like a possible or not possible?
Okay.
Not in one, like, you can say it takes several turns, but so my goal as of now is I want to get to the other side of the door. Like, I want to climb out and get into the hallway so I can drag dude out away from Yukoni backwards without attacking him.
So that one more time?
So I want to drag the dude out. Like, I want to sneak myself out into the hallway where the entrance to the apartment is, and I want to pull him out away from Echo.
You'd have to make your way down the fire escape, either back to the front of the building or into another apartment, then up into the elevator. Probably be the easiest way for you to do that, which is a few minute long ordeal.
Okay.
You can start the process of doing that.
I know, but okay. I have another question.
Mm-hmm.
He has a neighbor, right?
Maybe you have no idea.
There's an apartment next to him.
Yes.
Is that apartment also connected to the same fire escape?
Question, actually. Yes.
Going in that one.
Okay. So you loop back into... Okay.
I didn't go in the room. I stayed out. I was on the fire escape. I was probably close.
Okay. Cool.
It's probably like...
Okay. I'd say you can probably get... I'd say you were probably around here-ish.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking. So 5, 10, 15,
You can
20,
get into the...
25.
I'll say you can get around here-ish. Maybe
So that's
around
30?
here-ish, which is close. Yeah.
About 30.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action dash,
Okay.
then I'm gonna use my action and dash
Okay. Got it. Okay. So you can probably get...
to the door.
The powers of a rogue.
Yeah. I can get to the door. I did the math.
So you were here, I'll say here.
30.
Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20,
So yeah, I can get to the door.
30. I'd say, yeah, I think
I can get right there.
you can get to the doors. Yeah, I'll say you can get to yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. Coolio. Echo, your persuasion check was at disadvantage. Can you roll it one more time? Just roll it a
16.
second
I do
time.
have to.
Yeah, you have to roll it twice, and then
Okay.
we look at the lower number.
Persuasion, right?
Yes. Oh!
11.
Okay. So you were talking, Echo. And he's listening to you ramble for just a second.
And then he just fucking shoots me and I'm dead.
I will say that as he goes to attempt to pull the trigger one more time, I will say that this can trigger Mia's Held Eldritch Blast if she'd like it to.
Would.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Okay.
I'm so dead, bro. I'm fucking dead.
Well, natural 1.
Oh!
Or a total of 7, but a natural 1.
dead, guys!
Have you been trying to get Echo killed?
No, I haven't. I'm just really trying to act like him. Like he would fucking legit do that.
So as you go to do that, you begin reading from your book, and you hold out your hand, and the nervousness and the lack of familiarity with your abilities causes the beam as it shoots out of your hand to almost propel you backwards, and you like fall onto the ground as the beam goes shooting into this brick wall. It catches the man's attention as he looks over, and it causes him to adjust his aim ever so slightly to a nod, like potentially concerning part of Echo's body, but he does fire again. I will say that this does give him disadvantage on the shot, though.
So I have worked.
Can
Okay.
I attempt to, like, how do you say it? Not get shot? Like, move out no fucking way.
I'd say that the only thing you could potentially do was do something to potentially provide disadvantage to the roll, but it already does have disadvantage.
So I
But
can't
this
give more
might be
disadvantage.
good. You said
It
your
doesn't
armor
stack.
class is a 13?
Sad.
You said your armor class is a 13?
It's a 12, but you gave me one
Give you other
point, so
armor.
yeah.
Okay, perfect. The distraction, however, is just enough that he kind of slips his hand to the side, and when he fires, it just barely grazes the side of your shirt, Echo, and instead goes flying straight through the metal door next to you. He kind of angrily looks over to the corner. I will say that Yukoni and you guys are no longer stealthed, but the shot did miss Echo. Xander, you were up.
Well, I guess the only thing I can do is dash forward.
Okay. I'll say you're from fire escape, but you can get here. You can get here. You can get here. We're like, I fear the whole turn.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, he's already right next to Echo, so I can't really. I suppose I will light my other knife on fire then. So I will have 2 fire knives now. Okay. I take 2 points of damage from that.
Okay. Perfect. You guys once again see the knife ignite itself against Xander's skin. It provides an almost like warm like heat. It reminds you very much so of the from sorry, give me 2 seconds.
I'm curious what it reminds you of.
But it reminds you of that same like sweltering heat that appeared when everything was burning back at the auction house. It's got that same kind of energy.
And then I turn to Ukoni. Because I wasn't here when Mia asked. What's our plan with the man?
I want to kill him. He killed the kid back at the diner.
That's all I need to hear. That's it?
Perfect. Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Xander?
Yes.
Perfect. As you guys group up, you see, the man once again, raise his revolver towards Echo, seeming like he's going to make another shot. And as he places his finger on the trigger, you guys hear a loud bang. And for a moment, you get really, really concerned that he is just up close shot Echo, and then you watch as the man kind of ducks very quickly out of the way. You see it kind of graze through his arm, and he starts bleeding as you see that the bullet has come from outside the door, and he kind of ducks out of the way towards the door. Where's my... I'm so bad at this. Guys, I'm so bad at this. Guys, I'm so bad at this.
Take your time.
Trying right.
Okay. As B steps through the door, 2 pistols in hand.
Fucking
and
who?
the mi-
What is this man doing here?
Um,
What is this fucking man doing here?
you step forward, you are a little bit dazed. You can tell that his hair is extremely messy, almost like he just rolled out of bed. You, shortly after waking up, got a... Oh! B is muted. There we go.
No, I'm here. I'm all good.
Really
I made a lot of sense.
method acting right now. You got a very summarized call that was the equivalent of everyone's in trouble, do you want money? And you step forward, and the man kind of looks at you, and he draws another pistol and kind of aims them kind of between the full group. He seems very so slightly afraid at the sheer amount of people that he is currently up against.
Oh, as I step in and like hide behind the door to have like a wall between me and him, but can now see the party, I go like, I look at them and go, he was a bad guy, right?
I mean, he's not dead.
So he
Yeah,
killed a
but
child.
He should be soon.
Allegedly.
Okay,
He
good,
allegedly
good.
killed a child. You guys have no idea he did kill a child.
Allegedly.
He allegedly killed a child.
Allegedly.
Based off of anecdotal evidence.
From the child who's
All right. So I didn't fuck up.
Neat. I will say that you do get a bonus action. If you'd
Dope.
like to use it.
Oh, I am. I'm gonna like peek past the door with the same revolver, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to use a gun fu technique and take a bonus action shot.
Perfect. Roll the hit.
Fuck yeah! And I'm gonna use the same gun, so I'm using Skull, and that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Perfect. Roll damage.
That's gonna be 15 points of piercing.
Perfect. 15 points of piercing damage. Reduce by... How do we... In this... How do they work in this setting? Give me a second. See how this works. I think it's just a flat reduction. Yes, okay. You said it was how many points?
15.
Okay, 15 points. Reduce. Okay. You see, you fire your second shot at him, and it goes and it hits towards his chest, but you see, it kind of embeds itself in what appears to be, some sort of, almost Kevlar thing that he's wearing beneath his shirt. You do see a slight leakage of blood come from it, though, however. Xander, I have a question for you, and that was, when did you activate your Crimson Right?
When?
Yes, or rather, where were you? Did you activate your Crimson Right after you stepped closer to Mia?
No, I would have, because I basically heard like, Eldritch Blast going off and then all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So
you
I
activated it
would be
over here?
activating it as I was walking over. Yeah.
Okay. So you'd say that you were still back towards the window?
Yeah. Wherever I was earlier. Yeah.
Okay, cool. No reason for asking.
Mm-hmm.
But what you did there, was a gun fu technique?
It did cost me a key point.
Did cost
Or
you
a
a key
focus
point. That's
point.
all it meant. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Cody, you are up. Top of the round.
Okay, I'm gonna go just out into the hallway and just kind of against that far wall so that I'm out of the way so that, like, Xander can walk through and stuff.
Okay. Just like here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Then I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolts. First level.
Perfect. Roll the hit.
And that one. To 13.
Would you still like to describe it?
Is there any way I think, if I can tell, that raising raising the attack by 2 would cause it to hit? Do I think a 15 would hit?
Oh. Give me a perception check.
Okay. 18.
18. You can tell that, the man's armor, doesn't seem to be highly resistant to anything magical or anything. It's mostly resistant to physical attacks. And so, around, like, a 15 average AC would be something you'd expect out of out of game. Or, yeah, out of character, you'd expect that, like, the 15 would probably hit.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Alter Spell to lower his AC by 2 against this spell.
Got it. Okay, perfect. So, as you do so, describe how you go about doing this before you roll damage.
I guess Ukoni, readies the Guiding Bolt as normal and launches it towards him. See, it's clearly not going, not doing much. And then he'll cast Alter Spell, and the Guiding Bolt just kind of like flashes and grows a lot brighter for a short moment as it makes contact.
Neat. Okay. Roll damage. Those of you...
7.
Neat.
So
7
bad.
points of damage. Okay. You guys watched as Yukoni, raises his hand, and most of you cannot really see this properly. Oh my goodness. However, Echo, you do hear a bit of feedback from your cassette player very briefly, as a small bolt of energy goes flying towards the man, and for a moment it seems to not affect him before it kind of goes a little bright and presses into his, like, almost spirit. You see him kind of double back for a bit, and you can tell he's kind of dazed and slightly confused as to what he's witnessing. And you guys, or the next attack against him now has advantage.
That's my turn.
Neat. The man stares and looks at you, Yukone, for a moment. He's like, all of you, you're one of those things, the things that he was telling me about. And he kind of looks at you and looks back and forth between you all. You casted 2 spells that turn, right, Yukone?
Oh, yes.
Got it.
One is a reaction to casting the other spell.
Okay. Oh, I was just keeping track of... I'm keeping tallies of something.
Okay.
Nia, it is your turn.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot to count Nia's Eldritch Blast.
I feel like I should be concerned. Anyways.
Silence.
I have seen him like take some kind of hit, correct?
Yes.
I am going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
So he has to make a DC 14 Wisdom save.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
So you're gonna hate me, that's a 16 on the die.
Dang it. And it's a cantrip, so he doesn't take half.
I fear. Would
But
you like
yeah.
to describe the spell?
Just Mia saw that the Eldritch Blast, like, still getting used to all of this, didn't work, so she hurriedly flips to another page, and kind of like reading off an incantation in kind of a more like sing-songy voice, like it's a nursery rhyme almost.
Mm-hmm.
And as she does, there's just like this loud to the people in the room, but like you get the feeling that people outside of this room would not necessarily hear it,
Mm-hmm.
but just like tolling of a bell. Except he just ignores it.
Yes. You see an almost like darkness fill his eyes for a very moment, as the spell seems to overtake him, and he kind of shakes his head, almost like trying to shake away the sound, and it appears to not have an effect. Is there anything else you do on your turn?
I will go ahead and cast Hex
Okay.
on him. Till the spell ends. If I manage to do any damage to him, I will deal an extra d6 necrotic.
Neat.
And he has disadvantage on ability checks with, I am going to say, dexterity.
Smart. Okay.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn.
Yes, that is a bonus action. Toll the Dead was an action. I am not going to move. Let's see if...
For Vesper, you were in the other apartment.
Yeah. I run.
Okay. So realistically, you can get 90 feet, right?
No. Yeah, I can. Actually, I lied to you. I can do math. 90 feet.
Okay, cool. You know what? Let's just... Bam! You guys see see Vesper come sprinting around the corner, and you almost turn your gun towards her for a moment before you register it's her.
Okay, so we shouldn't kill him. Dead man got nothing. He has information we need. Dead man doesn't have any information. He can help us help the kids more alive than he can dead.
Didn't he kill a child?
Possibly, but can we properly give that kid vengeance if he's dead and you can't see if
Debating
there's
what
more
charge
people
you guys want
involved?
to catch. Debating between a murder and a kidnapping charge. It's so funny.
I mean, we
If we
can
kill
take him
him-
with us.
If we kill him, he takes all the information he knows about the kids to the grave. Keep him alive, at least for a little while, and get some out of him.
I mean, I'm up to taking him with us, but I don't know about the others.
Sounds like reason.
I ain't going nowhere with anybody. And he kind of raises his gun up and keeps pointing between all of you.
Bruh.
Okay. Don't kill him then. Knock him out. You can hurt him real good, but keep him alive.
I've been shot twice
now.
already.
We
Yeah,
have
we a
healers.
cleric. Yeah, we have a cleric.
Not one with spellcloths.
Someone should take his gun.
It's fine.
We don't want him to kill himself.
He is not unconscious
Kills
yet.
Oh, I
He
just
goes
heard
unconscious.
He's listening to
Never
you
mind.
guys say these things.
We're fine.
I know.
Spare the
know.
dying. Yeah,
Forgot it's a
I
cantrip.
don't care. So, keep him alive, please. We can get more information out of him. I hate whoever employer we have, but I can't let a murderer go free.
Just attack him as normal and I'll cast Spare the Dying when we're done.
Okay, that ends my turn.
Okay. As your turn ends, you guys see, the man looks at you, Vesper, only one of those things was considered a special ability, and it was done, and it was just the bonus action dash, and it wasn't done anywhere near, like, the... Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say it wasn't. Okay, cool. I was just checking something before I do something.
Suspicious.
And he kind of looks between you all and is like I said, I'm not going anywhere with anyone. And you see he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out some sort of strange looking remote. It's got like a decent number of buttons on it. It's actively glowing. You, Echo, can tell that your cassette player does not like whatever object he's pulling out and turning on as he flicks it on. There were 6 spells in total, or 6 spells or special abilities in total used nearby the animatronic. Or within a 30-foot radius of it, I think. Well, let's go with 6, because anything more is a problem. You guys watch...
I didn't use one.
Hmm?
I didn't use one.
Yeah,
if
you
that's
didn't use
anything.
one. It would have been sad if you used one. You guys watch that as he flicks the sliver, a almost sweltering heat begins to emanate from the animatronic. And you see the endoskeleton beneath almost get red hot, as the gears and the servos within it start working overtime, and the plastic begins to melt and almost morph into the endoskeleton itself as it stands up and hobbles towards the closest one to it is B, and all it does is just take a swipe and it just attempt to grab B's shoulder and dig into it. First, B, what's your AC?
What's he hitting with?
It's not a ranged weapon, so you cannot deflect missiles. That's what you're asking.
No, I was asking what he rolled.
Oh, it's a 21, but I was just gonna ask your AC.
Nobody at level 3 has a 21 AC!
Oh, I was seeing if you had something over there. Maybe you do. Maybe you have something over there.
No, the fuck I don't!
I've played a turtle before that had like a 21 AC. Like,
Yeah, because turtles start with like 18 AC!
Valid crash out. Valid crash out.
They have a shell! They have like a base 18 AC!
I
17, and then they can use either an action or a bonus action to boost it to 24 by withdrawing entirely inside the shell.
Right. Okay.
Wait, you said what to hit? Is that everyone hit or just?
Oh, it grabbed B.
One person.
Got it.
So that is 3 points of piercing damage and 2 points of fire damage. As it grabs into you, and I need you to make me an athletics check or acrobatics, whichever one's higher, against being grappled.
I'll do acrobatics. That's a 19.
It's a 19. Okay. As the heat swells into your shoulder, you very narrowly are able to pull back as the thing attempts to grab you. And then you, Echo, it's going to shamble forward and take another swipe towards you, attempting to grab your shoulder and almost cauterizing the wound on it.
Also, just like an FYI, deflect attack work differently as 2024.
Oh,
If
really?
the attack includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, I can reduce it.
That's so cool! I love 2024 rules sometimes. They seem cool. I fear I'm just a...
2024 monk is beautiful.
I fear
I know.
I'm just a 2014 purist. I am so like...
So you know, fuck. Even though it was a 5 points of damage, fuck your 5 points. I will be deflecting the damage.
Okay. Is that using another key point? Is that using another key point?
No, it's only a key or focus point if you decide to redirect it.
Really? You can just do it as a reaction? Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I reduced that 5 points with 15 points. So technically I could redirect attack, but I'm not going to spend a key or a focus point because I don't have a lot of those as a level 3.
You sure you don't want to redirect?
Yeah.
Oh, that's no fun. But no. Echo. Your AC's still 13, I presume. It hasn't magically
Yes.
gotten higher in the last 2 rounds.
No, ma'am.
Oh,
Nope.
that's very saddening for you. Okay, that's not as bad. So how do you feel about 4 points of piercing damage and 6 points of fire damage?
How much health do I have?
Have you not been keeping track?
Should I have been keeping track?
Yes,
Yes.
it's on your character sheet. You can I'm so sorry. Right next to your health, there's a damn.
No
there's a
one told me
countdown.
about this.
So you got dealt 11 points of damage, but then you got immediately healed back up 11 points of damage. So that means this is fresh.
Okay.
So that means you're actually so perfectly fine.
Okay.
So let's just do the whole thing together. I said 4 and 6. That's 10 points. So you type that in like the little like text box next to your.
Yeah, and I click damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 10 damage.
Yes.
Well, that's okay.
I feel like we should like do a D&D Beyond sheet 101 for after the session.
We should. Or that, or we can do it. We can do like a little mini class next week for the people that can come, and because I know that a couple people can't come next week. So yeah, we'll just do like a little mini class or something. But yes, no. Okay. Neat. You also need to make me either an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay, athletics. Where is it? Okay. Acrobatics. Why not? You 7.
I was like, oh my gosh, it rolled a 9. Echo's totally got this in the bag. I was like, that's like almost the lowest it can roll. So you guys watch as this thing, despite missing, uses its other arm to grab Echo and lift him up off the ground. Echo, you feel the searing burning of flesh as your bullet wound is cauterized. It is no longer bleeding. However, you are now being torched alive. It does not feel warming or pleasant. It does, however, in a similar manner to Xander's flame, remind you of the same heat that you felt a few nights ago. That's actually the end of its turn. It can't do anything else.
Okay.
I'm so okay. We survived this
Okay.
round. Xander,
It's
you're up.
my.
Wait,
Wait,
no,
when's
Echo's up.
my turn?
Echo's up. I'm so sorry.
Okay. DMs hate me when I come into the room. Okay, so can I try to break free,
Yes.
or is it
Make another
or is it
acrobatics or
not
athletics
possible?
check.
Okay. Hey, 18.
That is good. It rolled at 11. So, as you are being picked up, you immediately move. I will say that this does take your action, though. I forgot that I did not tell you this. If you're okay with that,
What?
this does take your action, though. If you're okay with that, I forgot to tell you.
What
this.
is that?
So you know how you have an action, bonus action, reaction each turn?
No.
Basically, so most of your spells are actions and all, but basically you can move and then you have an action, bonus action, reaction. Your action is just your main thing. It's what most things utilize. So it'll prevent you from casting most spells this turn. But you will no longer
Okay.
be grappled, which is really good because if you were still grappled at the end of your turn, you will take more damage.
Okay, but how many, like, actions do I have?
One.
You have one, and it refreshes each turn.
Oh, okay. So I only have
So
one
so
now,
each
so-
turn, right? You have an action, which is your main form
Yeah,
of
I got
fighting.
it.
You have a bonus action, which is extra shit you can do. You have a reaction, which is something you can do outside of your main turn. You have special things that you can do to like add on to your main turn. You also have movement. People normally set it to 6 seconds of speech, and a free object interaction. That's the basic.
Okay.
That's the basic rules for like turns. What you can do in your
Yeah.
turn.
I
And
got it, I
each
got it.
time
just...
it is your turn, all of these things refill.
Okay. So, can I try to land, like, can I use this action, but try to land in a specific place?
Yeah, I will also say you still have your movement.
Okay. Can I try to land on top of this random man?
You want to fall onto the man?
Yeah.
Give me another acrobatics check as you pry yourself out as she gets grasped.
Ooh, 18 again.
Oh my gosh, I'm rolling so bad right now. The man doesn't really expect you as you kind of pry yourself from Chica's fingers to just come flopping onto him, and you fall onto him, and I will say that he is now prone. You kind of roll off. You don't get to manage to like stay on top of him, but you do manage to knock him over as he falls to the ground. His grip firm and tight on his pistols.
Okay, so I'm not on top of him. I just rolled to the side.
Yes. But he is
Okay.
prone. He has to stand up. And any melee
Okay.
attacks are made at advantage, I think.
Yeah.
Melee at advantage, range at disadvantage.
Raise his disadvantage.
Okay.
That might hinder more than
So-
it helps at the moment. But it's okay.
So fuck me, I guess.
Just punch him.
Let's see. Just
Ah,
hit it.
I know I'm a monk, but dude.
So what other actions can I do right now? I can do a spell, or can I not?
If it's a bonus action, like you have, I know you have healing word, I believe. I don't know if you have any other bonus action spells. You can see.
Yeah, I have healing word, and I can attack, and I can do bardic inspirations, mantle of inspiration.
You can use a bardic inspiration if you'd like to.
Let me check. What does this do?
But they're really good. You inspire us to
Yeah,
give
yeah,
us
yeah.
like a better chance to hit.
Okay. Okay, I will do bardic inspiration.
Perfect. Who do you target it towards?
It's ranged.
Well, who's getting the bardic inspiration?
He is in-
You get to pick one of
Oh.
us to get inspired.
Okay,
One of
I
us,
thought it
including
was-
yourself, I think.
Yeah.
No,
No,
Unless
I
you
can't.
can't
I don't
inspire
think bardic
yourself.
inspiration worked on.
Okay.
No,
Makes
I
sense.
can't do it to
I
myself.
think that's a higher
I
level
have
thing.
to do it to others.
Is that a higher level thing?
I think it's a higher
That
level.
or I'm thinking you can do that with 2024. I don't remember
Nice.
though.
But yeah, you can pick someone.
Okay. Who is closer to this man?
B.
Okay.
Yahoo!
So directed to B. And I can do anything else, right?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so I will direct it to B.
How do you inspire B? What do you say to this man?
Okay. B, get his ass. And I wink.
Ooh. Despite the potentially disturbing nature of being winked at by Echo, you feel an almost like calming warmth come over you, almost combating the slight fever you still have, B, and you get an extra D6.
Oh, I guess.
And with that, Xander, you are up. You used a bardic
Oh.
inspiration. Sorry, I'm keeping track.
Yeah,
of
I
this.
clicked it.
No, you're good. I was keeping I'm keeping track of a separate thing.
Ah, okay.
But Xander, you're up.
Okay.
No.
Well, I'm
I
gonna
don't understand that.
I'm gonna waltz my way over. Which square is Echo on actually? Because
This one.
Echo's on like 3 squares at once right now.
This one. Wait. Oh, you're so right. I just registered that these lines are. My brain saw this line as the square. Okay, so let me do this and this and this. So Echo got up to his grasp over here. Da, 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 da. Okay, cool. Yes.
Okay. Can I make it to the square beneath Echo?
Yes.
South of Echo? Okay. I will do that. and I will swing away at the prone guy.
Are you swinging at the prone guy? Perfect. Make an attack at or I guess you have
Advantage.
Yes. Make an attack at advantage.
Perfect. That is a. That's 22 for the first one,
Okay.
and then I'll do a offhand. That is a 17 for the second one.
All right. Roll damage on both. And
Sweet.
describe it as you do.
No. So, 5 is 4 is 9 plus. So 12 points of damage for the first,
Okay.
and 10 points of damage for the second. Sorry, not 10. 16 damage for the second.
Did both of those have your Crimson Rite active?
Yes, both of them did.
Thank you.
12 and 16.
Perfect. So as you strike twice into this man, you see you puncture 2 wounds that have both immediately become cauterized, and you see the pain overwhelms him for a moment, and he falls unconscious. Chica is still standing there, very angry, very angrily looking at you, and as you knock him down, I'll wait till the end of your turn. Actually, before I do this.
Okay. So the thing he pulled out, the remote.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a quick I mean, I don't really have any more actions.
Yeah, just an object interaction to grab it. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab it and do a very, very brief glance at it to see if I understand what it is.
There's a bunch of different buttons on them that are entirely unlabeled around 3 different levers, 2 of whom are flipped up, the first and the third one. There's an antenna on it, and that's about all you can glean from a very quick cursory glance.
Okay. And I did see it activate Chica.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's all I can do for my turn.
And then B should be up next, right? Am I crazy? Me when I look at my list?
No.
Yes, B should be up next.
Not crazy.
B, come back.
What?
David.
Oh, sorry. It's me.
Oh my gosh, that's the episode name. Roll
Um,
credits.
Wow. Damn. All right. Let's see what to do. I mean, I don't have a lot of options, and he's still prone.
Oh, he's unconscious.
Oh yeah, right. He got knocked unconscious. Right. So it's Chica. And Chica did not manage to grapple me, right?
Yeah, you're not grappled.
Dope. I'm gonna shoot Chica.
Cool. Roll the hit.
And before you say it, gun fu technique. Being within 5 feet of a hostile creature doesn't impose disadvantage on your range attack rolls
Got it.
with
Okay.
firearms.
Got it.
So this time, instead of using Skull, I'm gonna use Haughty. Do a little switcheroo there.
Okay.
It's dirty 20.
Very funny.
For 15 points of piercing.
Perfect. You're keeping it as piercing damage?
Huh?
It's
Yeah, I'm keeping it as piercing.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna expand a key point, and I'm a bonus action technique. Shoot as well. That's 19 to hit.
19 will not hit.
Oh shit! All right, I assumed it did. Okay, fuck.
It would have hit. It would have hit.
It has. What? It has higher than 19 AC. Damn.
Yeah. You guys need to stop using
So-
abilities or this thing.
So a 20 just barely
I picked that up.
hit its AC.
Yes.
Wow, you should have said so.
Sorry. It really hits.
How dare you? All right. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna move because
So-
I don't want to get hit.
You aim and fire at it, and it kind of sinks into the molten metal on it, and you can tell that it does seem to have, like, a slight effect. Like, it definitely seems to bother it, but you do watch as the bullet itself kind of melts into the plastic. This thing is swelteringly hot, and it seems that physical attacks aren't affecting it as much as you'd expect it to.
I just look at the bullet just melt into it, and I just go, "That's just so wrong."
Okay, cool. It didn't use its legendary action! I was waiting till the end of Xander's turn, and I forgot to let it use its legendary action, so I'll do it at the end of B's turn. The thing, after watching the man goes down and after being shot, will kind of look bewilderedly between everybody. And I'm so glad that this is tile floor and that this is a brick building and that most things around here are not flammable. And it will kind of step forward and let me make another cone. Let me be nice and make another cone. The man is there. Give me a second. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I don't know how to make this cone. I don't know how to wide this cone is. It's a 10-foot cone in any direction. Oh, that's how you expand the. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm bad at this. I'm a bad DM. Okay, so 10 would be. Oh, it might not hit.
A 10-foot cone is. That would be a 10-foot reach, right? The cone you're doing now is 20.
You're right.
10 would be 2 of the tiles.
2 of the tiles, right? Which is 1, 2.
No. I mean, normally when it says like a 10-foot cone, meaning from the caster or from the user, it can go 2 tiles out. It has a 10-foot reach before it ends.
Okay.
So that would be two of the sets of 4.
Okay. Neat. Okay, so that means that only one of you is in danger. Oh, or it could be 2 of you. Who made him go down, though?
I
was
did.
Xander. I'll be nice.
I have literally not hit him.
Perfect. Okay. The Chica will turn towards you, and open its mouth, and a burst of molten hot, almost magma-like metal is going to go flying onto you, Xander. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. Okay. I am perfectly average at these. Okay, that is 17.
Or 17.
Yeah.
Perfect. So you will take 22 points of fire damage, halved to 11. So 11 points of fire
11?
damage
Okay.
to you.
Cool.
Hey, what flavor of Dragonborn are you?
Not fire resistant.
Fire resistant.
Damn.
Fire resistant.
I'm not spicy.
They're not spicy.
And that's its legendary action. And I'll reroll. And then Yukoni, you're up.
Okay. I mean, all I can really do is shoot the chicken, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, cool. Roll the hit.
+5. Oh, shit, that didn't go anywhere. Where's my table? 22.
22. Will currently hit, yes. Roll damage.
$13.
Cool. This once again sinks into the plastic. Once again, physical attacks aren't seeming to do as much as they should, but they are having a slight effect. I will say at this point, you are starting to glean that this might be a losing battle. Those of you that have used special abilities near it have noticed that this thing seems to almost get hotter every time something's used against it, and physical attacks are very much so seeming not to be worth it. It may be best to either find a way to disable it or grab the man and potentially escape.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
Okay. You do have movement. You do have movement.
Yeah, but Ukune doesn't want to leave without that man.
Very valid,
And
Crash.
he's not reaching right now, so...
I will say that man is protecting you. That man's existence is protecting you all right now.
Now stiff.
Okay. Mia, you are up.
Okay, so when the man dropped to 0 hit points, my hex spell, like, it almost looked like shadow started pooling around him, and it just, like, slips over and kind of, like, almost needs to get absorbed by the toy Chica.
Okay.
I can use a bonus action if the target drops to 0
Yes.
hit points before the spell ends to put it on a new creature.
Yep.
And I'm going to say Chica's gonna have disadvantage on strength checks.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Smart. You're helping your teammates with the scrapples.
I'm trying. And then I am going to go ahead and try Toll the Dead again. Chica has to make a Wisdom 14 save.
That is a very smart decision. Ish. Okay, perfect. Chica does fail. You can roll damage.
Alright, has Chica taken any damage?
Yes.
Okay, so then I roll a d12.
Yes. And what type of damage is this?
It is necrotic damage. Total of 4.
Perfect. You do see, so this definitely seems to have effect. Yukoni
Oh,
especially.
wait. And then with Hex.
Yes, with another 6 points. Or d6 rather. So
Yeah.
Yukoni watch this, as this does seem to have an effect. Mia's spellcasting manages to kind of cause the agony to dim ever so slightly. This spell definitely
6 from Hex.
awesome! Has an effect on it. It diminishes for a moment. However, all of you watch as these two spells are cast on it, or rather moved and then cast. the molten metal almost seems to glow just a little bit brighter, and Chica screeches. It's almost as if she's gotten the heat in this room is becoming almost unbearable. You have a feeling that if she gets any hotter, it's going to start hurting you just to be near her.
Alright, I think we need to, like... We really do just need to grab this guy and leave.
Yeah, this is.
I've
My
got him.
idea exactly. I can get him too.
Alright,
Oh,
cool,
got
let's start
that.
running.
How heavy do we estimate him to be?
He's a very...
Is he, like, lanky?
Short, he's a very short, round man. You expect that, like, one or two you should be able to carry him though. Like, at least one of you can drag. He isn't like Chica, he doesn't weigh, like, 400 pounds. Like, one of you can... at least
I can probably
drag.
carry him.
Not that Chica is big, she's just made of metal. I should clarify. I mean, she also is... This is sounding really bad the way it's been said and phrased. Someone save me from myself.
No.
But yes, no, Xander, you can carry him.
Yep.
Yes, you can carry him.
That's so.
You're you. You can carry him. I just looked. I just looked. I needed to remind myself who you were. Yes, no, you can carry him. No
Yeah.
problem.
Okay.
So you can. He is within range of you to grab him if you want to grab him and then move.
It's not my turn though, is
It
it?
is not your turn. It's Vesper's.
Okay, my turn now?
Yes, I love the accent. It makes me so happy.
He goes from Kate to Vesper pretty quick. So I'm gonna. Okay, guys, I can drag him a bit, but get out of here. So I'm gonna grab him
Okay.
and start dragging.
I'll say moving through your teammates is difficult terrain. Ish.
It doesn't matter. Do you think they'll stop me?
That's fair. I'll say you can get him like right here, dragging him around Chica. Do you want to stay right here, or do you want to move another square
No,
over? Because if
I
you
want to keep going.
okay,
I want to keep going.
that will provoke an opportunity attack.
No. I want to keep going at the door. I want to go towards the door.
Oh, towards the door. Okay.
Door.
So you grab him and you move towards the.
I want to grab him.
Okay.
I'm leading him towards the door. And if I need to do bonus action dash, I can do that.
Okay.
Because assuming grabbing him and dragging is an action.
Yes. I will say that you will still provoke an opportunity attack from dragging
That's fine.
him out the door. Okay.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm
Okay.
doing pretty good on hell right now.
Cool, okay. As you do so, Chica observes you dragging him away, and in anger, attempts to swipe at you. What's your AC?
16.
Yeah, I fear with the things, no one's gonna... Oh, yeah, I fear you guys just need to not engage with her. But no,
I haven't been! Don't say you guys! I'm innocent!
okay.
He says while
Um,
actively kidnapping someone.
That's 3 points of...
You guys were trying to
piercing
murder him!
And 7 points of fire.
What'd he say?
That is 3 points of piercing
Sorry.
and 7 points of fire damage.
10 damage? Got it.
It's 10 damage. This is a lot of 10 damages. Which is surprisingly not doing much to you guys. I'm so glad you guys
Yeah.
leveled up. I'm so glad I leveled you guys up.
Fuck you say doesn't do much. majority of us will be
Level
dead
us up?
from 3 hits of 10 damage.
We're level 3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
I
I
was
meant
like,
from level 1. Had you guys still been level 1, this
Would have one hit
covered-
KO'd,
Yes.
like all of
yes,
us.
I would be
Yeah,
dead.
fair.
I'd be pretty close dead. Okay. I'm gonna keep dragging. I'm gonna take a left champ,
Okay.
and you see as as the chicken grabs me, my blood is in fact black ichor, and I keep dragging. I go.
Perfect. I say you can get about right here.
I'm
Okay.
dragging as far as I can
So,
go.
You can, yeah, I'd say you can get, with a dash. So let me, okay, so this was 5, 10. Because this was technically difficult terrain to get through. 10.
So I can go. So that would be 25.
And then another
So I can go
20.
5 more squares.
Okay. So 1, 2,
Go to the exit, please.
3, 4, 5. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is the
Guys,
elevator.
get out of
this
there.
Is the, there they'll say.
Get
So-
out. Get out as soon as you can. I got him.
Okay.
Get out.
Chat, that's the end of Vesper's turn. It is Chica's turn, guys. How do we feel? So the man's no longer in range.
Oh.
The man's no longer in range.
Uh-oh.
So how do we feel about? So this is. So this is. Okay, so this is
07 Echo.
5, 10,
I'm dead.
15.
07.
Oh my gosh. So the good news is Yukoni and Mia are really safe right now. The bad
Doing
news
great.
is with the man being dragged out of range, Chica sees that he's being dragged away, and before beginning to chase, will stomp her foot into the ground, and a burst of hot, almost molten metal shrapnel will come flying off from her foot. Different pieces of plastic and metal. You see that even the metal of her foot kind of breaks off with the pure force that she steps, and shrapnel goes flying everywhere, and I need you guys all to be dexterity saving throws.
Yeah.
Come on. Big money. Okay, the money was pretty big.
Okay.
23.
Oh my fucking god, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm
Oh no!
dead. I'm dead.
15.
Okay. That is 18 points of fire damage, half to 9 for anybody that made above a 14.
Okay. Sweet.
14. Half to 9.
Wait, do I have a clause here for... Surprisingly, that saving throws DC doesn't raise with the, Remnant. I will say that was probably a typo on my part, but I'm gonna say that it stands. That DC is only 14. So anybody that made a 14 or above. Echo, you have hope here. You only made a check. You didn't make a saving throw, so you have an option. So make a saving throw instead.
How
It's
do I do that?
right under it. It's above your sense types. It says saving throw modifiers, and there's like it's separate from your main stats.
It's the square underneath strength and dexterity and constitution.
There's
Oh.
hope.
That's a persuasion check.
Dexterity, right?
Yeah, dexterity saving throw. There's hope, guys. There's hope,
Let's
guys.
pray, let's pray, let's pray. Woo! Hell yeah!
90% of gamblers
22.
quit before they hit it big. Let's go. Xander, were you in range? I could be wrong.
I'm right next to him.
I thought
Yeah,
so.
it was
Okay.
everyone but Mia and Ukani,
Okay.
and then Vesper having taken the man away.
Okay. Xander, what did you roll?
I rolled a 23.
Perfect. All of you guys only take 9 points of fire damage. as you guys manage to like kind of duck and cover yourselves away from the shrapnel before it hits anything like vital. Echo, you still breathing over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's breathing.
Cool. Great news! That was Chica's action. So that is the end of her turn. Because she can't make an offhand attack because she didn't make a main hand attack. So, Echo, it is your turn.
And she's not running for the guy?
You're so right! Thank you for reminding me. She is going to use her lovely,
You
lovely
had
40.
to remind her.
Because all
You
of
had
us
to do it, right?
because all of us are getting reaction attacks because she's leaving all
Yes,
three
you
of
guys
our ranges.
all get reaction attacks. Okay.
Which is why I reminded her. This is 3 free attacks.
At Rex.
So that getting to that square is going to be 10 because of rough. Yes. So 15.
You can't catch me, I'm too fast.
25, 30, 35, 40.
35!
40. That shouldn't be 35. This is, to get through this is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So one of these squares is 40 feet. I'll just say this square is 40. As she goes bolting out, as she comes bolting out, you guys each get, attacks. Xander, I will say that you have observed enough to know that she seems to be absorbing the remnant from your daggers, and it would be wise to dispel your crimson right before hitting her.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do.
Cool. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard to
Yeah,
remind
yeah.
you guys.
As she's running by, I flip one of my revolvers around so like the barrel faces me, but it's not like cocked, and I just go and punch him on the side. Because it has to be with a melee weapon or unarmed strike.
Okay.
Do we?
That was almost a nat 20.
I don't remember. Do we have flanking rules?
Sure, why not? We actually haven't made this
Sure.
decision yet. I will say that if we decide to have flanking, that will eventually apply to enemies. Make your decision.
Eventually, it should off bat count for enemies too.
Well, I know that, but I meant like you guys will eventually be in situations where it will like there haven't been a situation
Okay.
where we're flanking. So I will say that if we do have flanking rules, that it will apply to your enemies as well.
But does flanking count for opportunity attacks?
Yes. I would be nice to say that flanking does count for opportunity attacks if we decide to use flanking rules.
Okay, well, I
Anybody use
gotta.
flanking rules?
Yeah.
I was asking if anybody was against it because the other four were silent.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
against
know
it.
what is that. I don't know what is that.
It essentially gives you an extra bonus if you and an ally are on either side of someone. But that applies to enemies as well, for if you're surrounded by enemies, they get a bonus as well.
Isn't it advantage?
I want to say it's just flat advantage.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I don't really know, so.
Cool. So in that case, all of you guys I will say that because you guys are surrounding this thing, I will say that you guys both have advantage.
Yeah, they would have advantage. I wouldn't have.
Right, because her back is to... Yeah, got it. Okay, yes.
Yeah, because
Echo.
no, even if she was looking at them and I was behind her, she has to move out of their range, which is 5 feet, which means when she enters my square, they get opportunity attack, and then she has to go 2 more squares to get out of my range so I can make an opportunity attack. So by the time that I, visually can make my attack, she has moved outside of the flanking spot.
Yeah, I
Can
never
we
liked
tell that I'm not normally a combat focused, Dia? But yes, no, okay.
This
We can
would be
roll
a
without it
whole.
for now, and then we can talk about it after session.
This
Yeah,
would be
okay,
a whole
you
lot
just
easier
have
to
it.
explain if it would be a whole lot easier to explain if we all had access to the map.
I'm so sorry.
But we don't,
I'm so sorry.
because somebody has to be difficult.
It's like $13 a seat.
Roll flat then.
Why not use roll 20?
Because Tailspire is 3D and fun and cool.
Okay. But I had a dirty 20 to hit.
Alright.
18 from me.
18. Echo. Do you have a melee
Wait, what?
weapon? I feel like you have a melee weapon.
No, I do
Oh.
not.
Okay, would
You have your
you,
knife
would you
and,
like
like,
to
the
make an
machete.
unarmed strike?
Oh wait, yeah. No,
you
yeah,
do have a
yeah.
knife.
KK is right. I have a knife. What do I have to roll?
Let's
Do
see.
you
if
have
it's
the
in your
knife equipped?
Yeah, is it in your inventory?
Yep, it's in my inventory.
Let's see, let me equip it to you real quick. It's not equipped to you real quick, but here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna very quickly add a dagger to your thing. That's cool.
But does a dirty 20 hit?
I will let you guys all roll your attacks first.
Damn. That's so rude.
How do I attack?
I'll roll it for you.
Okay.
And you know what? I'll let you roll yourself. You hit you. So under actions, you should see that there's a dagger, and you can. Click.
You might have to refresh for it to
Yeah.
pop up.
Yeah, I thought so because I was in the attack tab and I couldn't see
Oh,
it.
that's a 5. Not the roll. I was looking at your health, and I went, oh, that's a 5.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked. Okay, so
Yeah,
I
a cleric.
click hit. I click hit, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the plus whatever under hit / DC.
Okay, an 8.
Oh,
Okay.
for things. So each of you, as Chico just starts bolting out and attempt to strike at her, you dispel the flame, Xander, and attempt to swipe at her, and the heat seems to almost, despite its seeming structural damage, and strengthening of Chica, the blade sinks through the plastic but seems to bounce off the metal itself. B, you attempt to swipe at her Echo as well, and similar effect. It seems that whatever this heat is has almost reinforced the metal into the skeleton beneath. It seems like it will be very difficult to land an actual attack on her, and even then, physical damage seems to not be doing much. B, you will note that you did see that it did have a slight reaction. Well, not slight. It had a moderate reaction to Mia's attack earlier. That dealt necrotic damage.
You're
Okay, and as she runs, that will be the end of her turn, and we move on to Echo.
I don't even know what to do in this situation. I'm at 5 health.
I
Maybe
don't
you
know
should start
why.
running out the fire escape.
Yeah, I'm about to say the fire escape might be a good decision. I'm very concerned about Vespera's decision to drag him to either a elevator or a stairwell leading out the main door, but we'll come to that. We'll...
I have reason. I have reason. I'm not doing this willy-nilly. I promise. I have a thought process behind it.
Okay, I have to log the fuck in as
You have to
Echo
log in.
right now. I have to log the fuck
you have to
in.
log in.
Yes. So, let me see what I can do. I just want to check. So, psychological damage doesn't work. Psychic, sorry. Psychological damage.
You haven't tried
on
it?
Chica. I'm pretty sure it won't work, but whatever. I'm going to try. Let me check which one does it hurt the most. Everything hurts the same, or am I wrong?
Just about.
Hmm.
I think most of your spells have very similar damage rolls.
Yeah.
Like,
All the spells also
Okay.
make this thing stronger.
yeah, I will. I'm letting you guys do your thing now.
Yeah, I forgot about a thank you, KK, because I would have fucked everything up if I didn't.
I mean, at this point, it's. I mean, at this point, it's not gonna make that much of a difference. You can't really do much against it anyway.
Okay, let me.
No, it is. If I have understood it correctly, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is getting fueled by our abilities that are fueled by remnants.
Yes.
How do I know which abilities of mine are fueled by remnants?
If they use, I will say that a general rule of thumb, out of character is if it uses, one of your resources or, like if it uses a spell slot, if it uses a key point, if it deals magical damage, or is a limited use feature, it is probably magical. If it is not a limited use feature, it is inherently magical, like when you deflected missile earlier, or what is another thing that hasn't been inherently magical that was used, or Vesper's
Bane.
cunning action. Say that one more time.
My Hunter's Bane.
Yeah, or your Hunter's Bane, or Vesper's cunning action to dash. Those weren't inherently magical.
So when you're asking me if I want to use the piercing damage or hinting towards the spell that did necrotic damage, you want me to fuel this even more.
I was asking you a question.
Bullshit!
A simple question.
You want me to fuel this creature even
I was
more,
asking
you
you a
little,
question.
I'm on to you.
Can I throw my knife at chicken?
You can. I will say that you have understood that we've reached a point where most physical attacks aren't working, and that the best course of action is probably to either A, find a way to shut her down, which might be possible with the remote Xander has. You would just take a second to figure out how it works. Or B, to escape. Your car is in the parking lot, and you technically have the man and any information you need, given that you have the entire contents of his safe as well as his computer files.
Can I try to hack it or figure it out? Like, figure it out how it works, like the remote?
Yes, you can make a. I still haven't given you guys a separate tech skill yet. You can make an Arcana check on the remote.
Yep. Okay, let me do it. And it's fucked. It does 7.
Okay. Echo picks up the remote, and is reminded of all of the times that he's attempted to use a DAW before and trying to mix his music, and realizes that he has no idea what any of these buttons or levers do. He can attempt to press one and see if it has a reaction, but that's about it.
Shander, do you think that
No.
flicking... Okay.
Just said, absolutely not. We're not risking anything else.
Can maybe destroy it help?
Destroying something that controls it isn't really gonna destroy the actual thing.
I was going to say, please don't destroy the remote. A voice whispers from
Okay.
afar. You guys are all given magical precognizance.
So
Destroying the remote is a terrible decision. Please don't do that.
I think
So, no.
Echo has watched too much anime.
He has.
So we're gonna need to sit down and have that conversation that real life does not work like anime does.
Okay.
once we are out of the apartment, down the fire escape, and heading back to our base.
So, we have. Like, there's nothing else in this apartment that could possibly help in this situation.
You seen a fire extinguisher?
I mean, Chica's not on fire. Like,
I mean,
she's like
debatably.
really hot, but she's not on fire. That sounded so bad.
Maybe you should like
Of
run
course,
out the
Echo
fire
would say
escape.
so.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Echo is really fucking stubborn, but he will just for the sake of the group. He will not try to kill himself this time.
Okay, you're going on fire escape?
Yeah, I'm going to dash, and also before
Okay.
that, can I use an action?
You can.
Can I? What?
I was gonna say, with your class, it's an action to dash.
No. Is it?
Yes, it's an action for most people that aren't
Uh-huh.
Vesper
Yeah.
and
Rogues get special exemption.
be under specific
Yeah,
situations.
Only
Okay.
rogues and monks can
Yeah, monks also.
use a bonus
yeah.
action.
Yeah, monks have to spend a key/focus point, but
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Technically,
there
rogues
might be
can.
some other subclasses that can, but they're few and far between.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Would using bardic inspiration help Vesper and Mia?
Well, Vesper's the only one that's not the man. Let me see.
Oh, I thought that was fucking Mia. It was the man.
Let me
I'm dead.
see something.
Mentally.
Let me see something.
You also can't see Vesper, so you can't
5,
bardic
10,
her.
15,
Mm,
20,
I mean,
25.
it's.
Okay,
I
the
don't
good
really
news is
have
if
to
you
see
could see
them.
Vesper, technically Chica wouldn't be in range to absorb the remnant from you casting, but you can't see her.
Do I really have to see them?
Yes, sadly, it's one of the restrictions.
Mm.
Is it C or here for Bardic Inspiration?
I think it's
It-
both.
I'm
It's
pretty sure.
here. It's here.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is it any
Within
creature that can
60
hear you?
feet that can hear you.
Oh my god, you can yell!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Perfect. Go
See,
ahead.
I'm not that dumb.
And Chica can't absorb the remnant. Good job! Oh my gosh, guys, Echo's cooking. Echo's cooking. Echo's eating.
This
Okay,
whole thing
okay.
is Echo's fault. I feel the
Shut
need to
up,
remind
Anna.
you.
No, because I was not expecting this to be a situation that you guys got in. I wholeheartedly was expecting you guys to all go down the fire escape, and then the man.
I feel like that was your first mistake.
You guys should cut Echo's legs and not let him
You guys need to
fucking
put him on
cook
a
anymore.
child leash. You guys need to put that man on a child leash.
Actually, yeah, a good idea. So I will use bardic inspiration to Vesper to help her.
Cool. Okay.
I will yell, "You can do it, Vesper!" And then I will turn it to. I'm close to Shander, right?
Not right next to you.
Yeah. Shander. Take me with you.
Can't you just use your legs?
You're quicker than me.
No, I'm pretty sure we move at the same speed.
Come on.
You just want
It's
me to
quicker
carry
this
you.
way. Yes. I'm hurt. I'm really hurt. Okay.
Echo does have like pieces of shrapnel sticking out of him. Like, he has
Yeah, I'm fucked.
He has
I'm
several
fucked.
wounds that have been cauterized over, and his skin is still like smoking. Like, yeah, Echo is.
I
still
think I
pristine.
took the same amount of damage as you.
No,
Oh,
how many health do you have?
I have 16. I did take like 20 damage though.
I have 5. I have
Echo's
Fine,
brutal.
help.
Echo is such a person.
He's the dude.
I'm cooked, okay?
All right.
Just a boy.
Well, he'll
Thank you.
he'll very reluctantly like lower himself a little bit.
Echo's light enough that it doesn't impede your movement.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And I will
Thank you,
say,
Chandler.
as we do this, we'll go ahead and exit initiative order. And what I'll have you do is I want you guys all to make me acrobatic checks to see how fast you guys can manage to get out of the fire escape. Once Vesper comes back, we will go through her whole ordeal and getting away from Sheikah. But I'm gonna have you guys all make me acrobatics checks for how fast you guys can get around the fire escape. And as you guys begin to clamber down the fire escape, we are going to go ahead on break. So I will see everyone back in 10 to 15 minutes. Let's try for like a 7:15.
All right.
All right, audience. we
Do I
will
have
see
to
you
do
guys
acrobatics?
very soon. Acrobatics. Oh,
We
you don't.
have
You don't. You're being carried. I fear you're being carried.
Yeah,
to
that's
your
what I
body.
was
Can I
thinking.
use athletics?
I'll say, depending on how you're doing it. So if you're gonna like try to like, I'd say like jump down like from bar to bar or something like that. you can use
I
it.
am carrying.
That's why it's just on to say, but you are carrying a person. Now, if
Yeah.
Do
I
I
don't
have
like
to
I'm
go down the
piggybacking
fire
you,
escape?
You don't have to go down the fire escape. You can also follow Vesper if you'd like to.
Yeah, that was my original plan. Follow her,
Sure, you can follow down Vesper. Is anybody else following
and
Vesper?
also try to pop some more shots in the back of Chica.
Okay. Cool. Well,
Mia's gonna head down the fire escape.
okay.
Nat 20 for 23.
Perfect. Okay. And I'm gonna
Yeah,
put that in.
going down the fire.
Like connections or creatures from poems, myths, and legends. They do so many all of these are basically just Easter eggs. They do a shit ton of it.
I was just excited to hear it. Sorry, I was like, ooh, wow, I actually know that one.
Now, hey, here I'll post a picture of the Grendel.
Honestly? Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. How
I
are you
shit my
doing on this
pants.
fine day?
Wait, are we on stream?
Yes, we're back.
Okay.
Why were you gonna say a slur? I can take us off.
No, no.
Whoa!
it's not.
Yeah,
I
you
was
know,
not.
take us off. I'm about to say a massive slur. I'm joking.
I
I'm
mean-
joking.
Ben did call me a gorilla before.
I did not call you a gorilla.
You're talking about Grendel.
I was talking about Grendel from Borderlands 2. The worst thing I've called you, Jade, is a bitch.
Everyone
Oh.
calls me that.
Excuse me?
Almost everyone.
But I call you a bitch with love.
Everyone does that. Ah.
Me looking at a fucking screen repairing tutorial right now.
You still look at the screen. Would you like to tell everybody what happened?
I went to the bathroom and I left the phone on the countertop of the sink because I'm not going to touch my phone while I wipe my fucking, So I was cleaning my hands and the phone, I don't know how it happened, but it fucking fell to the floor. And I was like, okay, it's chill. This phone has falling off cliffs and stairs and falling rocks. It's okay, it's chill, but it was not chill and it was not the screen protector. So I will repair my phone because I'm not spending $500 fucking dollars when this fucking
Wait.
screen is $5 from China.
Was it an iPhone?
Oh hell no.
Okay, good.
I will dig my own grave before buying an iPhone.
Valid crash out. Such a valid crash out. Yeah, we return back as the rest of our crew begins to make their way down the fire escape. Vesper and B crumbling down the hallway. Vesper carrying the man. B
Vesper and V.
B kind of. Hey,
I have
real
a
quick
question,
question.
DM.
Yes.
Can I pick him up?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying you were carrying him. You're not dragging
Okay.
him, don't worry. Wait, actually, I think I got your strength score mixed up.
No, I have a pretty good strength score.
Unless I'm right. Am I right? Am I right? Never mind. I'm right. You're good. Sorry. It
I think I might have the lowest strength.
probably do. But no, you can just barely pick him up. Yes, you can carry him. So yeah, you're kind of shuffling down the hallway. Is Peanut Butter with you? Or with everyone else?
Peanut butter's like on my head.
Okay, cool. Nestor, Peanut Butter are
If you hurt my weasel,
carrying... You're carrying...
I will
Mr.
I will
Man's
find
there.
you. I know where you live.
Yeah, I was about to say,
What are
I'm
you
fairly
gonna
sure
do
she's
from 9
she's the
hours
one
away?
person who knows you.
What are you gonna do from like 9
I'm not 9
hours
hours away. I am 6.5.
Is it really that short of a time? What are you gonna do from 6.5 hours
Girl, you've
away?
driven it.
Bruh, short?
Yeah,
Hey, 6
yeah.
hours is short?
Dude, I just love that we as Europeans have the same fucking reaction.
American mindset, okay?
Literally, god damn.
Traveling, like if you want to go anywhere out of state, like realistically, you have to drive at least 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, I've heard. Like my
Depends on what
my
city.
partner told me, like villages and cities are like really far apart, which surprised me because here I can just walk to like the next city.
You walk to the next
No.
city, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You guys get shot.
You'd be
Can I
walking
get
for at
TOS? I
least
think it's TOS.
6 hours.
I think- no.
It's like a COS. I mean, it's reality.
Yeah, no, I think I get shot. Vesper, B,
That's fucked.
you guys are clambering down the hallway. So I need your destination. Your first destination is the stairs or the elevator.
Elevator.
Got it. Elevator. Okay. Vesper, go ahead and give me 2 acrobatics checks to see if you're capable of running down this hallway without Chico
You say
grabbing.
acrobatics?
Yes, I know that this should be good. This should be easy. This should be great. Stop the man or stop Chica from grabbing the man off of you. B, do you attempt to aid in any way?
I thought you were about to say to stop the man from groping. I was like,
What?
whoa.
What?
Girl, what?
What?
Girl.
What?
B.
But you were asking me what? If I want to detain it?
Is there anything else? Is there any way that you attempt to help Vesper in this situation now that you were falling behind?
Oh god. I could attempt to like. So you're seeing majority of the plastic or the outside of it, the appearance of Chica is melted into the metal, right?
Yeah, most of the plastic has been melted in. Or
Yeah,
it's not
so-
been melted.
I would be able to see like the mechanics and electronics in its legs.
Right.
So, with my backstory in mind, would I have any knowledge of what these different mechanics and electronics do, and could I then target one of them to potentially halt it or slow it in some way?
Give me a second to think about how I would handle this properly.
You did my rolls.
I'd say make a Arcana check first to see if you can either an Arcana or History check first.
Arcana or History, they have the same modifier.
You can
but
like, come up with this on the fly. I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean more towards history because I'm trying to remember what, like, in B's mindset, he's trying to remember his prior knowledge, what he's done with
Yes.
these robots before. So I'm gonna say a history check for the. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. You can get a general rough. You can see the circuitry on the legs. It's surrounded by molten hot metal. And you believe that if you make a shot like this, it probably won't be able to do any damage. However, if you were successful in being able to get through the molten metal without the bullet itself fully melting through, that you might be able to stall her for just a few seconds before things come back online. Realistically, it's being mostly fueled by the agony contained within. But if you can lock up a servo for a second, you might be able to stall her for just a second.
Yeah. Then I'm going to try to do that.
Alright, roll to hit.
And if I have to, I will spend luck points. So, I'm going to use. Oof. Who do I want to use? You know what? I have a coin here somewhere. I'm gonna flip a coin for it
Which one
to
are
figure
you
out
using?
which one I'm using. Where the fuck is that coin? Hang on, I have a coin here somewhere. There it is. It's just hidden. So I'm gonna say heads. It's gonna be the first one in my list. Tails, it's gonna be the second one in my list. If I can fucking spin it. That's tails. So that's gonna be hot to you. So yeah, I will. Yeah, I will use a luck point to give myself advantage. Motherfucker. That's a 5 and a 2 for 11.
Because sprinting down, chasing after the already very past Vesper, two of them's speeds combined are just not enough for you to keep up with. You aim and fire, and it goes sinking into one of the melted plastic pieces, and the bullet sinks in and melts into the plastic as well. Vesper, what were those two acrobatic checks?
So first I rolled a 5 out of 13.
Oh, okay.
And then the second one I got a nat 20.
That's perfectamondo. That's
So 28.
Perfect. Okay. So I will say the. Ooh. So you sprint down the hallway, and the bullet goes flying into Chica, and she kind of shrugs it off very quickly, as she grabs at your leg. However, she doesn't manage to get the. What was your first roll? What was the total for it?
13.
13. She doesn't manage to get the man off you, but she does manage to get like a quick claw on your side. So you will take just 3 points of fire damage just based off of contact.
Got it.
The second, however, with the nat 20, you manage to quickly outpace her and burst onto the elevator. You have the man in, and the elevator doors close just as Chica hobbles up to the elevator and places a burning hand on it. You can see that the doors are becoming molten red hot where her hand appears to be. However, you are inside the elevator now. B, do you roll? B, give me an acrobatics check to make sure you can roll into this elevator before it closes as well.
Wow. Also, it's funny that you say I fall back when I'm probably the fastest one here. But that's a dirty 20 to roll in.
Okay, perfect. You dive in as well past her. as she slams her hand to that you guys are now both in the elevator.
I roll in, and it's not big enough for me to finish my roll. So, like, halfway through it, I just end up with, like, my butt up towards the roof and, like, halfway done with my roll. Head and arms just on the floor, just like, that worked better than expected.
Are you okay?
Yeah! This is just
Okay.
very uncomfortable.
That's okay. So when we get down there, this man is being taken into custody. If anyone asks any questions, that's what's happening. We're working with the police department. And to warn everybody, you need to get the word out. If there's anyone that's coming, warn them about the chicken on the 4th floor.
Alright,
I think she's
Yeah.
gonna come after us. That's why I try to go out the front entrance so as many people can see. If they hear word about his disappearance, they can, or that about him going missing or something, they can put 2 and 2 together.
so, just, thinking out loud here, he says as he falls to one of his sides and then pushes himself up to his feet. What if the chicken, right, runs down the stairs faster than we can take the elevator down?
Our friends are down there, supposedly, right?
I think they went out the window?
They went on the fire escape. It's around the side of the building, so at least if we're down, I don't think it's going down 4 floors. She's pretty fast, but I don't think it's safer to do this. I thought about it, and there's too many things that could go wrong. An elevator is, I feel like, the safest option. Or what we can do is go up to the 2nd floor and then go out the fire escape that way.
Do we think it's tracking this guy somehow? Would that even work? Like,
No
going up
idea.
on the second? I mean, hey, you're the one carrying the guy. I'm not that strong, so it's kind of
I
up
can
to
carry him
you.
for a bit longer, but I mean, how are you doing? Like, are you feeling okay? Are you hurt at all?
She hasn't gotten a big hit on me. No, I'm fine. I'm running low. I'm trying to get the most out of my revolvers before I reload, but
Okay. Do you have time to reload in the elevator?
in theory, yes, but I would also like to finish them off before I reload. Don't worry, I'm a fast reloader.
Listen, I know where I'm capable, and this is not it. I think the best option is stop at a different floor, because presumably, I don't know the thought process. I don't even know what this thing is. I didn't sign up for this. I don't even know. I'm being forced. The only reason I'm helping is to find that dude, because I am sure he's involved. He's involved somehow, and if we can get some information out of this guy, but we can do more help, more good than whatever that guy's offering. I know he's paying for us, but I'm not getting paid. I don't want his money.
So 2nd floor, yeah?
I think that's the best idea. Do you think so?
Hey, I'll follow you.
There's a large, dent starting to form in this door. Like, Chica's hands harassing her.
I pushed the button for floor 2 with the revolver of my gun.
Okay. You see, the elevator starts to slide down, and
Tika's hand is hot enough on contact to cause the metal to become heated as it slides down. However, slides up rather. However, you go down to the second floor, and the door is open. It opens to a very similar apartment complex style place.
I peek out,
Yeah.
just both ways. Any bystanders or chickens?
Question.
Chicken? No chicken?
No chicken, no bystanders.
No bystanders? Then there are metallic footsteps coming down the stairs, though.
All right, let's run.
We gotta get us.
Cool.
Okay.
Give me.
I immediately like run to the right and then see the like a similar door to the one that was upstairs, and I just go, "All right, Pete, come on!" And I run on it to try to break it down.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Breaking down the door?
Yeah, we need to get to the fire escape.
Girlabot, okay. That's loud. She's gonna hear us.
Would I have time to stop?
I think
You can
get an
go.
athletics
Keep
check.
going. I think you go. You
Right.
made it. I don't want to backtrack.
So good
on it,
news.
but go.
As you guys make your checks, you do hear the metallic footsteps seem to go past the second floor.
Okay.
So you're
I got a 14.
14? That's enough. You slam
Oh.
into it about twice, and the door goes flying open. You see, it's a very similar layout to the man's apartment. However, the bedroom from on the side has been arranged ever so slightly differently. And you see there's a couple in bed watching TV, and they scream as you bust through their door.
I wait till Vesper gets in, then quickly lock the door, look over at them, and I just go, official police duties. Lock the door. There's a very dangerous person outside. Stay safe.
screaming-
Come on,
And then-
Major. Please.
The screaming continues. The man seems to be rifling through the drawer next to him.
All right,
Go.
Vesper, run.
Okay. You pull through the apartment. You make your way to the window. This one is unlocked, so you guys managed to clamber through the fire escape. Make me either an athletics or acrobatics check to get down. The rest of you guys have made it to Xander's car. I'm presuming it's on. Where do you guys have the car situated? Is it by the entrance, by the fire escape? Where do you have the car situated around the building?
I don't remember where we parked it last time.
You guys parked it towards the front of the building.
Okay. Yeah, I would move it towards where the fire escape is, and then I'll try and use my. I would be constantly trying to use my telepathy to see if the two of them are within 30 feet of me.
Perfect. By the time they get out onto the fire escape for the second floor and get down to the stairs, I will say that you can establish a connection with them.
Okay.
23, by the way.
Okay, and then
Already
B?
20.
Perfect. Very quickly moving down.
Yeah, by then they'd probably see or hear the car before I would speak anyways.
As I see the car pulling closer, I'm like, Sander, you better be ready to fucking push it!
We gotta go.
It is on its way down!
As that is said, it comes bursting out from. You hear a loud bang from the front door, gate area, and a loud screech of metallic footsteps running down the stairs. They seem to be running around the building towards the side that you're on.
Okay. Okay, B, jump into the back. We're going.
Okay. You guys jump
Right.
into
I'm
the
jumping
bed
into
of
the back,
truck?
the trunk,
Okay.
the bed of the truck.
All right.
Yeah.
Be the man and best
I'm
friend
gonna
guide into the bed of the truck, and Xander, what do you do?
I
Oh, Xander,
I-
go!
yeah, I go. Yeah.
All right, you floor it. And as you guys
Can I
drive,
ready in action?
Yes.
So I got a crossbow,
Mm-hmm.
or is it regular bow? What bow do I have? I got a bow.
Mm-hmm.
If Chica gets too close, I got a short bow. If Chica is within
These probably evil ass weapons that Vesper has, bro. Sorry, continue.
I got a short bow, so I'm going to dock an arrow and ready in action to shoot.
Got it.
Shoot at Chica specifically. I won't shoot unless
Yeah.
Chica is within 60
Yeah,
or
as
80
the-
feet.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm kind of taking up a position to both revolvers aimed out the fucking bed, just aiming at Chica in case she gets close.
Okay. I will say, unlike the bow, the guns will make a lot of noise.
True life.
Okay.
Oh shit! I rolled something without meaning to.
You're good.
As they jump down, Ukoni will like lean over the back of the truck. And he kind of like argues with someone over his shoulder for a moment. Like, yeah, I know I don't want to, but let me cast the spell. And he'll cast Spare the Dying on the man.
Okay, perfect. Alright, you see, a spirit begrudgingly moves over, and rests a hand on him, and you see, the remnant that is slowly emanating from the man almost lock itself into stasis as it's absorbed back into him.
Thank you. I'll let you watch your TV show later. Okay.
As this is casted, as you drive off, you see the animatronic run out, but it doesn't
Wait,
have-
Jade.
Yes,
Permission to make a joke.
absolutely.
Instead of Ghostbusters, he watched Ghoul Getters.
Oh my gosh. Is that the team name? You guys are the Ghoul Getters?
No,
No.
I was talking about like
No
Ghostbusters.
way.
I get it, like like Ghostbusters, like who
Yeah.
you're gonna call Ghostbusters? Since they're kind of like ghosts, they're like ghouls, so Ghoul Getters.
Like you said, it could be your team name. You guys are the Ghoul Getters.
I don't want to be the Ghoul Getters. I'm not a Getters.
Oh.
It was a joke.
As you
It was out of character.
away from the apartment, you do see the faint image of Chica burst out of the side, but he's much too far away to chase you. You see that she attempts to, but as we get a couple miles down, you see that she fades into the distance, and a couple of police cars with their sirens on go past you guys towards the apartment. And as this is happening, I will say that you guys can go ahead and make any. I say Xander, if you'd like to make a stealth check, if the rest of you want to make a stealth check, just to look inconspicuous as you guys pass by. And as that's happening, where are you
think-
guys headed?
19 for me, yeah.
24.
Probably
23.
back to our
Back
like
to the safe
probably
house?
to the back to the where we woke up.
Back to the safe house.
25.
I'll take like a detour so that like we don't go directly there.
Okay.
Yeah, so that we can maybe shake off anybody that like could be following us or whatever.
Perfect. So you take it
I rolled
to
a 10.
It takes you about an hour and a half just to fully go around. Make me a perception check to see if you see anything out of the ordinary. If there's
Just me?
I think anybody that's in the car.
I would love to. DM,
Go for it.
do we use my passive?
You know, we can.
'Cause I-
We certainly can try.
This is definitely a passive situation, right?
22 for Mia.
I take
18.
your passive into account in any situation that you are in where you're not actively looking for something.
So passive.
Okay. 22.
How would
would
this
be
be
20.
passively though?
Because my goal is to stealth. And while I'm stealthing, I'm not looking for anything specific, I am just looking.
That's fair. But I feel like if you're lying down in the back of a truck bed to not be conspicuous, but the fact that you have a passed out
That's
man,
not what I said. I said I'm stealthing.
how would you go about stealthing in the back of this truck bed?
You know how, like, okay. So you know how there's, like, sometimes guys in the back of the truck that, like, hold stuff down?
Uh-huh.
Like, you know when you're, like, moving stuff and you're like, you need people back there because, like, it's too much stuff and you need to hold it down? Or maybe it doesn't fit in within, like, the, like, strings that you can, like, tie it down with?
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm doing.
You know what? Sure, I'll let your passive perception be counted for this check.
Yes. It's okay, I'll get beaten up for it later.
Absolutely. You always do. I feel your character takes a lot of 23 for me. Is there anyone else making perception checks?
Sure, I'll be making one behind. I'll be watching I won't be watching shit. But actually, 15.
Okay.
18.
15 for watching our ass.
Neat.
It's bouncing a lot, I might add.
So you guys kind of look around, making sure no one's following you, and as far as you can tell, you don't seem to be being followed. And as you guys make it back to the safe house, you guys pull into the outside area by the conveyor belt.
Does anyone have any handcuffs or anything of the sort?
Yeah, Ukuni hands you a pair of handcuffs.
I was gonna say you know Echo Fruity ass do, but you know what? That's fair.
No, I have manacles.
I got roll.
That'll work too. I think.
Why
I
not?
do have
Tie
just
his
handcuffs.
I think we should handcuff him and then tie him to something. Right?
He
Sure.
is a human, right? Oh, wait. He is a human, right?
He is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the man is.
I mean, it appears so at least. Actually,
Alright.
sorry, excuse me. Could DM?
Yes.
I would like to pat him down and see what he has on his person.
Sure thing. You can go ahead and pat down the man. Also, whoever's tying the rope, can give me a sleight of hand. I'll say handcuffs or just handcuffs. I don't think you really need to do a sleight of hand check to see how well you put handcuffs on. But as you pat him down, you
Let
kind
my
of-
sneaky ass roll that sleight of hand, baby.
You find a wallet, some
Ooh.
apartment keys,
Huh?
another firearm, as well as a knife
Oh.
in his boot. So if you want to add a pistol to your equipment, you can.
Inventory?
Yes.
I actually would.
A wallet with about
Actually,
$20-$30 in it, some credit cards and debit cards, as well as some gift cards to random places. As well as a few business cards.
Echo?
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna give Echo the pistol.
What? Why are you giving me this?
Here you go.
Yeah, why are you giving him that?
Why would you
What?
give Echo a gun?
Yeah, why would you give me a fucking gun?
Why would you in your right mind ever hand Echo a gun? I mean, what's done is done,
Like-
but like...
I'm giving it to
Like-
Echo. Because
Echo was literally napping
you don't.
on like the fucking car.
I'm giving it out the car. You don't seem to
Okay.
have that much stuff to defend yourself, and you got messed up earlier.
Yeah.
I don't. As much as I disagree with you, I don't think you should die.
Well, wow. Thanks.
Don't hurt
Thanks,
yourself,
Whisper.
please.
Thanks, Whisper. Can I give you a hug?
Yeah.
They hug, I guess. And Echo
Okay, you go.
gets in the car again because it's still at 5 HP and lays
We're
down.
at the house.
Yeah, we're at our base.
We were at the house? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
that's where we were going.
I was lost
Okay,
in the
so-
fucking phone screen.
You're so
Phone
Lost in the sauce.
breaking screen.
Okay,
I don't even know
Um,
how to talk.
everybody, who needs, go get rest if you need it. I can help move him. If you need rest, go. Please, like, take care of yourselves. Does anyone need? I report back everything I found on him. Does anyone need it? I'm not taking his money.
I rolled a 24 to time down, by the
They
way.
got it. Pause. They got it.
Mhm.
Is there an
Well-
unoccupied room? Yeah, Sander.
We'll put his belongings somewhere. We don't need to use any of it.
I don't want it. I don't think he should have the knife. I don't think he should have his stuff for now. But I also don't think we should let him leave with weapons. Is there an unoccupied room we can put his stuff in? You guys know this house better than I do.
Probably.
Here are all of you.
Wait, so we are kidnapping him, right?
Holding him
Great
until we get
game.
information out of him.
Yeah, I know. Like, he's just fucking, like, very, very tired and dead.
Yeah, I
My
think
man doesn't
Mia
know
will
what's
kind
going
of
on.
like assist Echo back to one of the beds.
Where are you taking me?
To lie down on a bed, Echo.
Okay.
You don't have to sleep in the car.
Please do not sleep in my car.
After the precious moment they had just had, like you had him like a princess on your arms.
Xander said that's the exception, not the rule.
Well, I think we should take him, and I think we should try to put him in a room where he at least has a bed and access to a bathroom.
There's the
I'm not
kitchen.
going to torture him as horrible as he is. I don't think anyone deserves that. But I think we let him be for a day and get some information in the morning out of him.
Sounds like a plan. Speaking of which, I will need to decode this data. Whatever you
And,
found, Vesper.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know. I didn't even look. I just grabbed it. As soon as we,
Oh,
I'm gonna put my. Yeah.
we'll deal with that later.
Okay. I think we should look at my stuff now because I don't know how dangerous it is for us to have on us.
Go on.
I don't want to bring something in that might hurt people while we're sleeping. A lot of us aren't looking too good. I mean, I can fight some more, but I don't know if I could say the same about all y'all. You guys got hit quite a bit.
I can go for a little bit more if it comes down to it.
Okay.
We
Everyone
can...
else okay? Is everyone doing okay?
I could be better.
No, you need rest.
You are resting in a bed.
Okay, let's bring him in. I'll leave my backpack downstairs just in case. I'll leave my backpack in the kitchen just in case, and whoever wants to come with me and take him and keep him in like a room
Yeah.
is welcome to come with me and help.
Yeah, Ukoni's not really taking eyes off this guy for now.
Mia's making sure Echo actually stays in a bed.
Don't worry, he can't go anywhere.
Does not put it past Echo to try, though.
Yeah, I hear.
He would. He would. But like he doesn't think we are in danger right now.
Are we in a like? Did we take the dude?
Assuming so.
Yeah.
Where-
We'll
okay,
take
where
it.
do we? Okay, where are we taking him?
Well, GM, where is I guess
Okay, so
where is a open room?
you
that's-
guys have your room, as well as the main like kind of storage area, as well as the kitchen. Now there is a kind of like storage-ish area behind the kitchen that's got some chairs in it, as well as a spare bathroom. You think that there
I think
might be
that-
a few spare cots, in you guys'
That's the play.
room that you could move to there. Or if you wanted to just sit him down in a chair and leave him tied up, you could.
I think chair.
Chair.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sit him down in a chair.
We're giving him a decency of an own room.
Sit him down in a chair. I'm assuming you still leave him tied up, right?
Oh yeah, he's handcuffed and tied to the chair.
Got it. Perfect.
Okay. First of all, I think we need to have a conversation about listening to the group. But we can wait to have that. Second of all,
Question is asleep.
should be resting too.
Hmm.
As much as I fundamentally don't get along with Echo, I don't think Echo deserves to get hurt. Doesn't seem like a bad dude. Wish him well best, but just don't want to see you guys getting hurt. I might not really get along with any of y'all or know y'all, but that's still not what I'm about. Okay, let's look through my stuff.
Can I try to heal Echo?
Yeah. I mean, you're getting ready to take a long rest.
Okay.
Granted, a long rest will only allow you to get half your hit dice and expend them. Like, that's a separate conversation.
Long rest?
Yeah.
Long rest? You said?
I mean, I'm assuming you're about to long rest. It's late, unless there's anything
Does the
else.
long
that you-
rest
Yeah,
reset
you
all
said
your hit points?
our hit. Yeah, that's all.
Long rest
Wait.
is a full reset
Yes,
of the
got it.
sheet.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes, you're good.
Okay.
Okay, so I will. I don't need
That's
to.
first.
Okay. Hmm.
You just need to let Echo sleep, pretty much.
I was thinking of like going to the guy and trying to take some info of him, but it's probably a good idea to let him rest.
Anytime Echo tries to sit up, Mia just pushes him back down, like barely looks at him because she is like still reading through her journal that she always has with her. But just like anytime he tries to sit up, she can like hear him groaning from like the pain and everything, and just like gently pushes him back down. You're not gonna heal if you keep trying to get up, Echo. This is not an anime.
I have power within me.
You
And
have
he
any
will
spell
pass out
slots?
and sleep. Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I could try to heal myself. That's right. Yeah, he would probably do that. After all, after the long rest, it will probably like I will have the
Yeah, spell slots
the
reset
spell.
too.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do a spell slot. I was on healing word.
Sure.
Okay, I grab my cassette and like my cassette player that is on my belt, and I touch it and put one of my headphones in, and I say, power within me, the power of friendship. I will live, and I heal myself. How much do I heal myself, by the way?
Should be 2d4 plus your charisma modifier.
Roll for it.
You should be able to click it on the spell.
Oh, on the effect?
Yeah.
It's just say a 2d4 next to it. You just click the 2d4.
Okay, I think I did it. I heal 17. Okay, I'm much better now.
Neat.
I will get out of bed. And
I think Mia, like, seeing Echo heal themselves, takes this moment, closes their book, just has Echo sit on the bed. It's like, Echo, we need to talk. The guy is still going to be there in the 5 minutes that this is going to take.
Okay.
You are acting like the world works like anime does. It doesn't.
I know.
Do you? Because the power of friendship, wonderful thing for a story. Real life isn't that easy. The things we're fighting, do not care. Or if they do,
very powerful.
Echo.
More powerful than you think.
Echo.
Yes.
These are beings who, even if there are spirits attached, those spirits are in complete agony. There is a reason we call it agony. It means they are no longer in their right minds. If they were in their right minds, sure, maybe the power of friendship would work. It'd be a possibility. They are not in their right minds. They're not going to be seduced by a person. And
but I'm strong. You don't understand.
Strength does not have anything to do with this, Echo. You keep running into things that you can't get out of. You have almost died multiple times. You do realize that, right?
I'm not dead.
because we lucked out and one of the animatronics decided not to kill us and thought we'd make fun opponents for whatever game is going on between him and our employer. That is why we are here. Because a murderer decided we were fun playthings. It didn't have anything to do with how strong we were. We were all knocked on our butts by that.
I get up and I put my hand on my chest and look up. My will to live is what got me here. And I know I have power within me.
Mia just grabs his
underestimate me.
arm and like summons the energy of an Eldritch Blast. Not to like fire it, but like, yes, we all do. Because he gave it to us to make us better toys. That is what happened. This is not an anime, and you keep acting like it is. And next time, it's gonna get you killed. Because one of these times, we're not gonna be in hearing range. Or we're gonna be busy fighting something else, or dealing with something else, and you are going to die like she did.
You just want me to yourself, is that it? I'm not that easy.
Mia just takes a locket from around her neck and opens it to a picture of her and another. It's Mia as a teenager and a brunette girl around the same age. This was my best friend from when I was a child. The reason I am here and not being a normal young adult, we snuck into a Freddy Fazbear's to investigate some bullshit that I dreamed up. And she pushed me out of the way of an animatronic, and it broke her neck. That is the kind of
Well,
bullshit we are dealing with, Echo. This isn't the anime punch, mouth gets bloodied, and oh, bandages at the end of the episode.
I'm
This is
sorry about
real
your friend.
people getting killed. And you are so determined to throw yourself headfirst into the fucking meat grinder.
I know I can't against these people, okay? I am the chosen one, okay? You don't understand.
Mia does full on, just winds up and slaps Echo across the face. Chosen one, you're gonna fucking die. Because
You
we're not
will
always
see.
gonna be able to bail you the fuck out.
You will see. I am confident in
I
myself.
think I have a little bit more knowledge of how these things work than you do.
You don't know my knowledge.
Considering that since she died, I have spent every moment studying Freddy Fazbear's and their animatronics and all of the fucking lore and information I can find on Remnants and any kind of magic that could help me stop them or like bring her back. And you think you can waltz up and just be the main character. And I'm sorry, Echo, that the world doesn't revolve around you, but it doesn't. It doesn't revolve around any of us. We do our
No.
best to do what we do, and if you're gonna throw yourself into the meat grinder, I'm going to stop pulling you back because I've been trying to not let these things kill anyone else, and you keep just running straight into their arms. And Mia just spins and walks out the door.
They don't get me. and I sit on the bed and I look at my palms. They will understand something. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Just as my mother told me. I am special. And he lies in bed and pulls out his phone and starts looking at TikToks.
Was TikTok a thing back in 2015?
I think so.
It was
Musically.
I just love that it was like dramatic ass moment from both of us. And
Also,
then just,
is
oh,
my
I'm gonna
voice
scroll
getting
TikTok.
worse?
What?
I think my voice is getting worse.
A little bit. But you're
I mean,
okay.
I don't think TikTok came out or was out in 2015.
Imagine they just fucking have this argument and he pulls out his phone and goes, "Darling, when the dark meets you."
Okay, first launched in 2016. So, not in 2015.
Okay.
So,
Uh,
whatever it was
well-
before that.
Musically.
He just fucking starts looking at, like, I don't know, vines or something.
His cheek is still stinging from where Mia slapped him.
Instagram. You were looking at Instagram.
He's looking at Instagram, okay? Instagram stories. Or like, I don't know, top 10 scary stuff from like, I don't know, some YouTube channel. He's just fucking... Okay, he opened YouTube, okay. Wait. Can he make a call? Or there's no reception?
Because we did establish that in the building there is no signal. You have to go outside the building, or like at least outside this room.
Okay. Echo will step out, looking disappointed in himself a bit, and go outside to call his mom. Or his dad, whatever one picks up. It will sound something like, "We are Puppy." And I am Frank. And you're calling the... What was their last name? I don't remember. Last name? Household. Leave a message. And that's how it would sound. The last name...
Damn.
I have the last name. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I remember. It's Digby.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Same, but I'm also kind of not surprised.
Echo has the nerdiest last name I could find. So no one picks up. Sad. He just stands there sad. Like Echo's family? No. I don't know why I ask. Okay, no, it's not normal. So he is probably concerned as fuck, like super concerned.
Mia just needs some space, and especially because she brought up her friend Katie. So she goes off to just find a corner where no one else is, and just stares at the picture in the locket. And kind of like is like rubbing the cover of the journal Katie gave her to write her dreams down in. And it's just kind of like stuck in that moment of just bringing it up, brought back all of the what ifs that she tries to ignore on a day-to-day basis. Because ultimately Mia has always blamed herself.
Looking at the stuff from the safe.
Yeah. I'll be doing that in the background. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll be with Vesper.
I'm still just hovering wherever that man is.
I would probably be close, but not to help. After they arrived back at base, B has probably pulled out his book and quill, or book and pen, and is just sitting next to Vesper and Sander and asking them questions about the like the place they were, what happened, how did the chicken come into it, how the chicken worked, and all of that. So he's just there being annoying, asking questions while they're trying to work. Well, he's working on his own thing, but you know.
Oh, and Tony does have to pacify his friend, so he like sighs and smiles and pulls out his phone. Plays some like downloaded, so we don't have to have internet, Tom and Jerry, and just sets his phone on the table beside him. It doesn't even look at it. He's not watching it. He just sets it down on the table and props it up so the spirit can watch.
Not Ghoul Getters.
He likes Tom and
Not
Jerry.
watching Ghoul Getters. Okay. Is that it? That's not blank.
No. Obviously isn't.
Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I realized I said that out loud. I was like, yeah, no, that's not blank. Anyway,
Can I
God, my
sense-
night's been off.
oh well,
I disabled it during the conversation that Echo and Mia were having.
Mm.
It's okay. It'll be alright.
no, you can repeat it.
Yeah, Loki, so I can cut this in. But you open up the safe and you find a key attached to a necklace. There's an engravement of the Fazbear Entertainment logo, and what it appears to be attached to, and it appears to be attached to a keyring necklace, and it's almost like a key to either some sort of door, lockbox, something. It's a very standard kind of gilded key. And then on top of that, you have a bunch of manila folders. It's about 5 or 6 of them, each one going over a different, what appears to be entity from Fazbear Entertainment. Countless stories, news articles, information regarding specific models of animatronic that have been spotted and were missing, either leading up to the formation of Fazbear's Frights or beforehand, or are still missing. Most notably out of the list are the fact that the twitching animatronic that you guys met or encountered doesn't appear to be in the list, and there appears to be a weird puppet-like animatronic from around that time. And additionally is a completely blank sheet of paper.
can I sense any sort of residual, like remnant, I guess, traces on any of these items?
Give me a Hunter's Bane check. Either Arcana or... So, you'll advantage on this.
Okay. Ooh, wee. That is 23.
Perfect. You can sense a bit of residual remnant off of the key, but nothing else.
Okay. Seems like
Okay.
the key has has connections with whatever. It's been to places where whatever all this is. I mean, evidently, it is a key leading somewhere.
And the folders, they, I need more time to read them, but, they have
We
nothing
should-
about Chica,
We should
animatronic that we were looking at. What's
we
that?
should have.
How
Mia
did
look over
Chica
this.
activate?
Well, it was in the room, and
It was in the room, so, yeah.
No, you
Run
go. He'll step back for Vesper.
Okay, so basically, quick summary of what happened. We got a call from your benefactor, who I think is behind more than I don't trust him. And you told us that we had the target. You probably got that. We drove up to that town. Heard about Chica, an animatronic, destroying a diner. Followed a lead. Met a woman in a hospital who was hurt by this said animatronic and said to go to that house. We broke into his apartment and And Xander went to the laptop and I went to the safe, and Xander's decoding the stuff from the laptop, and that's the stuff from the safe that I grabbed. And I wasn't outside when it happened. I just heard a big crash. I think if you want to know how he activated it, probably ask Mia or Echo or Yuhoni. We were both not in the room. But that's the gist of it. Did I miss anything?
No. Sounds about right.
Right.
It wasn't that aggressive when it first charged out. It attacked us before it got it, and Xander, I think, got the final blow on it. It didn't seem to have the same energy that it did after whoever that dude is came in.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Speaking of which, he takes out the controller. This is the thing he used to activate. Well, not activate, I guess. Reactivate Chica with the whole engine overload sort of deal.
Oh, okay. You see, he very rapidly begins to write in his book.
Do you think, Xander, you can find a way to shut it off? I have a feeling that we're going to have some angry guests anytime soon. Don't think we're safe here for long. I mean, B and I were able to break it, so I don't think there's a... I'm not 100% positive that there's not a tracking device, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Especially with how bad it seemed to mess us up. It seems to absorb arcane energy of some sort.
Whatever sort of what sort of paranormal energy that we use to feel our magic or whatever tricks you decide to use, seem to grab that and use it for himself. Sort of like how the first Bonnie animatronic looking thing were absorbing all the souls around it, as Ukoni said.
This is not at all what I'm so sorry I can't be more helpful than I can get us into places, I can get us out, but I don't know anything about this.
You've been very helpful. If anything, we should apologize for dragging you into this.
I know I lashed out at you this morning, and I probably shouldn't have.
No, I understand. Honestly, I would have done the same thing.
I'm more angry at the benefactor. I still think it's not... I'm sure he'd know something. Now we not telling us. I don't trust him. You know anything about... Did you get anything on your phone call, B, about benefactor, or was it just rushed?
You got the equivalent of the phone call that the group got at the beginning, except the adjustment of the fact that the group was in trouble, and that obviously, well, actually the group was sort of made, just literally just the fact the group was in trouble and the address location. Now, it remains to be seen how our individual knew about that. Last you checked, the group hadn't been giving him constant updates or anything, but that's a separate conversation or something that you might want to ask them.
Oh, did you get anything out of that?
Did I get anything?
Yeah, I mean, how did you know where we were?
The phone guy told me.
Interesting. considering we
Did
didn't
anyone-
give him anything.
That's what I was about to say. He also got my information, and I mean, he didn't get a lot. To be perfectly honest, I don't really have much information he can get.
I have a crackpot
Even if-
theory.
All I know is I woke up, y'all weren't here, and some guy on the phone was telling me to go to that apartment.
That's your. So you don't know the benefactor either?
No.
Okay. What were you saying, Xander?
Now, if someone as, well, I wouldn't say inexperienced, but I'm not exactly an expert on remnant stuff, but if somebody like me can sense vague remnant energy off of things, it isn't out of the question that he would be able to track people with remnant energy sources like a furnace. We're basically 6 moving furnaces and
Right.
6 points of light for whatever sort of sensor he has.
I don't even. I'm not. I want to find him. I think he has more to play than he's saying, and I think he's. My theory, as of now, I couldn't gather much information. I mean, I have a feeling that he's like. He was involved and now he feels guilty. Now he's sending us to deal with the consequences of his actions.
Hmm.
I think I tried to get something out of him, out of the dude, because he was saying he's the manager at that diner that we were talking about. Tried to get something out of him, and he didn't believe me. I mean, we know more now, but I think we can. I bet he knows something about the manufacturer, as well as like the Chica situation. I think there's a way for us to help find him, and I have some questions for him. I bet you all do too. I don't know as much about him as I don't know anything. I mean, I think we're the best chance we got to learn anything about him. And how much does he know about y'all? Did you give him his information, or did he just find you?
For me, he kind of just found me. Well, it's a pretty big event that happened in Fazbear Frights where, the big fire occurred. So...
There was a different fire than the one that we just... How many fires happened at this place?
There was a big fire that happened in a theme park that I used to work in. And, well, I suppose it's kind of easy for somebody to track down who got injured, who was in the vicinity, and who's a survivor. So, he shrugs.
That's convenient. B? Do you have anything you want to tell me? I mean, it's quite personal, and I understand if you don't, but... Okay. B's writing down, so I'll let B continue writing.
I'm so focused on this, right? What did you say?
Bruh.
Me?
Yes.
I was asking, and I was trying to see if there's a connecting factor of if we can find something that we can locate the benefactor, and like how did he find you?
I don't know.
Did you? You don't know? Oh, okay. That
I just kind of
Uh,
got
DM?
like a.
DM.
Yes.
Jade.
How far is Echo from them?
Same room.
Didn't he go
Wait, isn't
outside?
Echo
to go?
outside?
Yeah.
Right, you did step outside. I figured that you'd come back in. I didn't think that you were just standing out there still. But if you want to be standing out there, you can.
Yeah,
He
I know
was
I'm just
depressed
kind
as
of
fuck.
lingering in the room with them.
Yeah.
I'll kind of, I don't know, we kind of just lets the cartoon play, and I guess thumbs through
Yes,
those files.
And
a little
eventually
bit.
Mia will wander back in,
Okay.
having calmed herself back down.
Okay. But no.
So
figured-
I can't hear them.
Well, would Echo still just be standing out there, gazing into the stars?
He would be being very dramatic about it
Yeah.
and freaking out because their parents aren't responding.
Then yeah, no, Echo could not hear.
Okay.
Thank you for clarifying.
How much longer are we going?
Not
We're
much
been
longer.
going for
this,
like.
this is the end. I'm letting you guys
Okay.
get all your conversations out. This is good. I appreciate the roleplay. I've been hinting
It's a little bit
at
of a
the rest
role-
for the last
roleplay.
30 minutes.
I'm a roleplay fiend, so like, please let me know. Just shut up.
Also, I
If
should
you're like,
clarify,
I need to go to bed.
sometimes if I don't respond, it's me waiting for your question. So you can just say the question, and then if I don't,
Oh, okay.
you're good. I realized that I didn't clarify that
So-
earlier.
Ah, it's okay.
This is. I think. Oh, I slipped out of that accent, didn't I? Wow. This is quite a lot bigger than I think we have some questions for the guy when we wake up. And does anyone know? Is Mia entered the room again?
Probably. I don't know like how time was running
Yes.
with her conversation with Echo.
Yes.
But sure, yeah.
Hey Mia, do you mind if I ask you a quick question?
Go for it.
You said you know quite a bit about you took the time to explain to me the characters from Fazbear Entertainment, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Is there anyone you know of with the initials HM?
HS.
Um,
And I show HS, sorry. And I show her the key.
There's
So,
no one
for-
that you would know of those initials.
Harry
no
Styles.
one
Oh wait, you said
those
within
initials.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Never mind.
Figured it out! He's a directioner!
I mean,
He
William
threw his hair up in a messy
had a
bun.
partner named Henry, but his last name didn't start with S. So I don't know
Yeah.
that one.
Thank you for looking, at least. I have another question.
Okay.
Does anyone know anything about Puppet?
Oh, right.
Would Mia know
Here's
about
a-
the puppet?
Yes.
It's a bunch of files.
Rather, you would know that it was an animatronic at the second location that was made after the first Freddy's closed down. You would know that it went missing
around the bite of 87, and that no one's been able to, or at least that you know of, has been able to track it down since then.
Mia would explain that to the.
That's a lie. Its mask was recovered for Fazbear's friends. And it should, in theory, the mask for it should have been in the auction house.
I pass over the manila folders. I think you would benefit more from this than I would. I don't understand it. You seem more connected than most of us. At least me, and I think...
Well, they've been hunting my dreams since I was a kid, so...
Speaking of which, are you okay?
Really sorry.
Oh, really? You need to tell me more about that, he says as he flips to a new page in his book.
Hey, can you explain your
That
trauma to me so I can write it down in my journal?
I mean, there's not really, like, it's just that since I was a kid, I dreamed about Freddy Fazbear and the animatronics and stuff. And, like, Mia will show the pages that are, like, scribbled, like, hurried scribbles of dreams that she, like, morning after scribbled down to make sure she didn't lose them.
Alright. And how does these dreams take shape? What do you see? How do they look like?
Ukoni also seems oddly interested in this question. He's like very
Echo
attentive.
will come back.
I mean, they weren't like they weren't like good most of the time. It wasn't like a. I'm not sure I would have called them nightmares, at least at the beginning.
Right,
Later
of
ones
course.
were nightmares, but I mean,
How did they what did you dream when they started?
Just like as if I were at Freddy Fazbear's, watching the animatronics on stage and performing.
At Fazbear's watching animatronics perform. Okay.
Excuse me. Ukoni kind of leans down towards Mia.
Okay.
And what is a good dream like? If I might ask.
I mean, it varies from person to person. Normally there are dreams that are just... There's nothing in it that scares you.
Nothing that scares you.
How pleasant sounding. Thank you. He just straightens back up and continues looking, kind of curiously peers through those files as well, before handing them back.
What do you dream of now?
Mia just kind of like blank faces because she just put that back in its box. And she's
Another
still
time,
over on
alright.
edge. Now I dream of them snapping my best friend's neck.
Right, how interesting. Snapping best friend's neck. Okay. Which ones do
Echo.
this?
Echo will enter the room. It is unnecessary.
You okay?
Are you, the two of you okay?
Are who okay?
Leave me alone. He's just fucking mopping, he's crying his eyes out. Leave me alone. And he just goes to a bed and starts sobbing.
I don't know if I can help with that.
As you wish.
We literally just stopped.
Does take
arguing.
that moment to like slip away from all these 10 questions. She was not expecting to get interrogated about her dreams today.
Okay, I can leave that for the future.
I think
Flips
we
back
need...
to whatever corner she was hiding in before.
Okay.
I will, as Mia and Echo both leave, before they leave my telepathy range, I will just send them both I suppose not even words, just like a reassuring feeling. Like a pat on the shoulder, but like brainwaves.
I don't think anyone
Key.
leaves your range.
Okay, yeah. It's
He
just
just
like a, it's
continues
just like
to
a,
cry.
it's just like a, I'm here if you need me sort of feeling, but like he doesn't say it.
Okay.
So that's the problem we have to deal with in the morning as well.
Right. Well,
I
that's
think.
a problem for tomorrow, us.
Is there anything else you think? I think
will-
before we go to bed, we should get a good list of questions for the interrogation. I mean, I can definitely help. I mean, I can help. I'm pretty good at getting information out of people. Not in a hurtful way. I can scare them. Would never hurt someone unless provoked, no matter how terrible.
So the room is in. He is cuffed and he's tied to a chair. Is the room locked?
I would have locked it 100%, but Yukoni was in there, so I didn't want to lock it while Yukoni was stuck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ukoni's gonna, like, drag a blanket out there and sleep outside the door.
Okay.
Okay.
You'd only need to do
Oh.
so for about 4 hours, because B, being a special bitch, gets a full rest sleep in 4 hours.
I think, like a list of, like, a couple of questions we should definitely talk about, because I don't know, I think that's the best plan of action before we go to bed. One of my major questions have to do with, who HX is and what's on this blank sheet of paper, because I think we all know it's not blank.
I'll leave that to you three, I suppose. I will try and tamper with. He holds up the controller.
Okay. Howdy then. Yeah. Do you guys have any suggestions?
I'd like to know more about the child.
I'm probably just gonna ask questions about how the animatronic work and why it was in his place. You know, more questions for my book.
I think our best course of action is have me doing the interrogation, scaring him, because I can do my. I can scare him. While you guys ask questions and write it down. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
And after we're done, I think we can. I don't know if murdering's the right option, but I don't think he deserves any freedom in any case. I don't want to kill him before we can get the proper things to help the kids.
Anything else you guys would like to do or say?
Nope.
I'm gonna take the rest of my stuff and I'm gonna head to bed.
Perfect.
If you guys need anything from me, please wake me up. But I feel like all of us have had a pretty long day, and I think it's fair to say that we're overdue for some sleep. I will help us if you need anything, so come get me, please. I'm bringing the vanilla, like the rest of the stuff, the blank piece of paper and the key with me.
I'll be
leave
ready
this
to take
still-
over for whoever's laying outside the door of the guy we have kidnapped in about 4 hours.
Yeah, Ukoni's out there. He'll set up his blanket and pillow and go get her
Just
for the spirits.
Just
Do we
pop
wanna
my head
take
out. Just take my head out from our room and be like, Joe, I'm swapping for you in about 4 hours. Just give me 4 hours.
Sure.
Then he goes and lays down.
I'll leave the skill checks for next time.
Cool, cool.
I get into nice comfy PJs. I got fluffy. I'm gonna just grab my pajamas. I'm in fluffy pajamas with like different like woodland creatures all over them. Pajama pants. And like a short-sleeved t-shirt, a black t-shirt. And I'm cuddled up with peanut butter in my bed.
Cute.
Y'all have PJs? Bro is sleeping with the same clothes from like the first day.
Chat, you guys need to shower at some point.
I got
You guys are covered in
Right.
my
blood.
gloves are still on.
Most of you were covered in blood at the
Gloves.
moment.
Gloves are on, by the way.
I figured. And with that, that is where we will end today's episode of Remnants of the Past. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you guys all in the next one. Have an awesome day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Well.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Alright. Time to teach you how to use a fucking character sheet.